Mic off. Mic on.
All right, that should do it. Hi, everyone. Um, I am your host, Duke of Hobbies, and I'll be streaming here now, kind of going over what's, you know, mid all the things and all the cancellations of the live events. It's another good time to try and learn how to play X-Wing online. So, where we're here at is the unofficial X-Wing Vassal page, and today what we will cover is Vassal. Um, it's an amazing tool. It's a great way to practice, a great way to play new people, so you're not playing all your locals again over and over again. And it's also neat to, there's also a really strong community on there, and it's absolutely wonderful to play on. Um, I also will cover Tabletop Simulator. I won't cover what's the other one? Fi Casual. I think that's what it's called. Just because I don't have it on my desktop and it's not really. It's hard to play multiplayer on it, at least as of right now. Hey, Tommy, how you doing? Um, so yeah, so hey, someone just joined and watching. This is Mega Silver. Actually, he runs a awesome, really fun tournament on Vassal. So learning here, come join that. Mega Silver, can I like post? I don't know. I guess when I post this on YouTube or something, can I post the link to the group, the Discord chat? Hopefully, some more people get in. Maybe you make a beginner division. I think that would be kind of fun. Uh, it's a lot of people who definitely are trying to get to play some more games. So they end tomorrow. Oh, okay. So sign-ups end tomorrow. I know I already signed up, but yeah. All right, cool. All right, I'll post soon and try to get this up and loaded as soon as possible. And hopefully, just join, just play, get on, practice. It's a lot of fun. If you know the game, you know how to. The thing is just learning the controls. But thanks for joining and watching, man. Um, Okay, so yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of go over on. Uh, oh wow, 43 people. That is amazing. That is absolutely awesome. That's the most so far, right? I saw a lot of people join, like Loud Whisper finally. More of the Vassal communities finally joining the tournament setup. It's really nice. It's like playing in a tournament, but it's faction based. Um, wow, that's awesome to hear, man. You've been running a great event. It's a lot of fun. Um, just so everyone's on the same page, it's essentially the uh, week by week you keep the same faction, but you can choose to play a different list. So it's like a tournament style, but things everyone gets a different opinion and stuff and try different things. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for watching. So, okay, yeah, I have this right monitor set up. Let me see if I can add some stuff here real quick. To it. I haven't done this in a while. Let me see if I can add a. There we go. There we go. Cool. That should actually look nice, or at least work now. Um, okay, so like I said, this is the unofficial X-Wing Vassal League page. Great community of players on here, and the league is a long-term league too. So just kind of playing a standard league, but it's on Vassal instead. Um, Anyone joining in the dis? Hey, Ryan. I can't hear you right now.
I feel like Ryan has his push to talk key like switched.
Oh, hey, Angela. Yeah,
Hi, how's it going?
pretty good, pretty good. Um,
I'm in the middle of cooking, but I wanted to stop by and say hi. Like, man, I could see some Vassal stuff going on.
Trying to get the volumes all adjusted. Thanks, Mega Silver. I'm trying to get him everything. Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm trying to adjust like 4 different dials going on right here. Um, what are you cooking?
Lasagna.
Oh, there you go. That sounds good.
Oh, I see Ryan. See, I see Ryan miking up.
Yeah, I see that he's trying to talk.
There you go. No, now we can hear you. What'd you do? Yeah, what'd you do?
Wait, I still can't hear him.
Really?
I only hear you.
I can. No, I just heard him. He said that only the people who need to hear him can hear him.
Fair enough. Fine. I see how it is. Or as he would say, seems fair.
You don't have him muted or his volume turned down for some reason?
I don't think so.
Can you see him miking up?
Yeah, I see him. He's trying to talk.
That's weird, because, like, I couldn't hear him at first, and now I can hear him fine.
Interesting. Yeah, I still don't hear him at all.
Do you have a room open? Do you have a Vassal room open, Nick?
No, I haven't. Because I wanted to show everyone how to actually get to where to.
Wait, so Ryan, can you hear Nick?
Yeah, can you hear me here?
Okay, so he can hear you.
Well, that's good.
Maybe pop out and try to rejoin channel?
Yeah, let me try that real quick. There we go.
I can hear Jack, too.
Yeah.
Hi, hey, Jack.
Only Nick couldn't hear me.
I can hear you now.
How about now, Nick? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, so it's all your fault, really.
Everything's
I just had to turn it off and turn it on again. You know, the usual.
Fine with that.
Um,
Fine with everything being your fault.
fair enough. Fine. All right. So
It is fine.
So what I'm gonna do here, because I know that some people haven't even downloaded anything yet, other than I'm assuming they've downloaded Vassal. Actually, let me go to that website. Vassal.
Are you streaming something? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm streaming it.
Just refer everybody to the video you Ollie and I did. That's all they need to see.
It's a good time to always go over it again.
Yes.
Yes. Well, hey, look. All right. So, if anyone watching, because there's a couple actually people who haven't joined the Discord chat. I see a few people here that joined in. They're just not.
Who's watching on Twitch?
Yeah. People through Twitch.
Who's on Twitch? I can't see.
Mega Silver's on right now, and a new person, Skywatcher. That's who I see in the chat.
No, that's Alfred.
Oh, okay.
Skywatcher is definitely Alfred.
Hi, Alfred.
I don't know why Mega Silver is like, why hasn't Ryan Farmer signed up for his online tourney yet? I don't know.
All
I
right,
think he's taking a weird jab at me.
I'm gonna go cook, but if you guys actually get like a regular Vassal night going, let me know, because that'd be pretty sweet.
I'm on every night.
Yeah, isn't every night a regular Vassal night?
Sure. You degenerates.
What are you? Well, I'm just saying that's the truth. That's what it is. It's you just you know what? I'm gonna go play a game. All right, I'm on.
Sure. I mean, you guys. If Pittsburgh decides to say like every Wednesday or Thursday, everyone's gonna play Vassal, let me know.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Isn't like Vassal? Isn't every hour a Vassal hour now? Like,
pretty much.
Sure.
Man, I have never seen this many people on Vassal.
It is.
There are like 4 dozen games going on at any given time.
Right.
I mean, how many times have you seen giant quarantines? Like, yeah.
Well, no one's ever seen this before.
Mic off. Mic on.
All right.
It's weird.
You guys have fun.
Alfred, just go to the Discord. I just saw this message. Go to the Discord and join in the voice chat. That's how I'm chatting. That's how we're all chatting together. Jack, you still there, by the way?
Yep.
Nice. That's what I figured.
Look at how many rooms are in Vassal. Hold on.
Oh, I actually haven't even opened it up yet. Actually, I have to open this up differently.
There are 28 rooms, including the main room. Which is insane. Usually right about now, there'd be like 4 or 5 games going on.
Right.
There are
right.
27 games. Let's say 4 or 5 of those have games that ended and people are still hanging around. There's 20 games going on right now.
So,
Somebody's got to mute their Twitch.
Yeah, hold on.
Alfred.
There is the equivalent of a regional being played on Vassal right now.
That's insane. That's amazing.
Awesome.
It's good. That's the whole point. It's a great way to play. Look at all those games. And there's people lined up ready to play too. How many games, Ryan?
You guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you. Ryan, how many games did
Okay.
you end up getting in the in the league in so far? Because I've gotten 2, or I've gotten 3 in total.
Oh, you got 3. You're 1 and 2.
What? Yeah, I'm 1 and 2 right now.
I think I'm 3 and 1.
All right, we're muting.
Oh, that's
that.
good.
Yeah, I'm 2nd right now, so hopefully I'll get promoted again.
Well,
which is
Catchy
better.
won our division. He went 5 and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and then and it's just like no one in my division's playing. I have to play interdivision. I could play you once. All right, let me see. Okay, I see that you're on. Who's that volume coming in now? Oh, that's me coming in through. Alpha.
Somebody doesn't have their. Yeah, somebody doesn't have their Twitch muted.
My Twitch is
Whoever it is,
muted.
Whoever it is, let's find them and kill them.
Oh, that's
I mean,
it happens.
Right.
Yeah, that's the best way to do the Tommy's.
Everybody's listened to sports radio before. Everybody's listened to sports radio before. The first thing they say is, please turn down your radio. Same thing applies here.
It's coming through. I can keep hearing it. All right.
Let me mute real quick.
All right.
See if that.
I think it was Alfred. All right.
Sorry.
That's all right. Just mute your desktop volume other than Discord, and because you go to your. Well, let's see if I can.
He doesn't need Twitch anymore.
No, he doesn't need it if he's on here. Yeah, so you can open up your volume mixer and then mute the specific applications that you have.
Oh, he's
open.
got no. He muted his Discord.
Yeah.
What he needs to do is not mute Twitch. Like turn the volume down on Twitch.
That too. That works. All right. Okay. So what I kind of
First time, Alfred, are you long time listener, first time caller?
All right, Alfred. If you did you download the newest 8.81 mod to play? So
I have 8.7.9.
Okay, you need to get 8.8.1.
Wait, hold on.
Hey,
They
Jack,
lie
you're following
sometimes.
me. Nice. That is a big alert. I'm gonna adjust that real quick. That thing's enormous.
If you look at them, if you downloaded, here's the thing. I've noticed this, Nick. If you look at your Vassal when you start it up, my module version is 8.7.9 and 8.7.9, and I think the 8.8 version displays as 8.7.9.
It does. Oh yeah, that's right. It displays it under a different name. That's right.
So Alfred, you should just join.
Yeah.
Once you join, we can look at the module and see what you have.
Basically,
Yeah, I downloaded it like Thursday.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure he's got the link.
Yeah, then you got the latest. You're good. Okay. Yeah, because it's on. There's a GitHub page. You download the latest module on there, and then when you get to what's the Vassal main screen, you go File Open Module, and then you pick the right module. So you pick the latest one. And then you hit, one of the things you'll hit is what I did earlier was join online game, and that's when you see everyone else playing. So I'll just make a Steel City Squadron server, and then anyone can join in. And then let me make the game. Just wait. So everyone else that's joining, like Alfred, you join as player 2, and then Everyone else joins in as an observer if they want to watch the game through Vassal. And then all boom, boom, boom.
How do I join the channel?
You. All right. So you're in the main room right now. In Vassal.
I think so.
Yeah. So when you start in the main room.
What's your screen name? What's your screen name?
Skywatcher.
No, you're not in the main room.
Yeah, you're not in
Okay.
yet.
You started Vassal. Did you say find a game online? And you gave yourself a username?
No.
Did
You got to do all that.
Let
Yeah.
me do that.
Okay. Take your time. We're in no rush. I'm in no rush.
There we go. Oh, Vassal encountered an error.
My God.
There we go. There we are. Okay.
All right.
I see a bunch of active games on the right.
one of them
game main room.
Yeah, look down in the active games, try to find Steel City Squad. That's me.
Found it.
Okay, so then you right click join room. Here's the key to Vassal. Everything can literally be done in right clicks because it's Java. So
All right. I'm in.
All right. So it should ask you if you should join in. You should have pick your player right away. So become player 2.
Okay.
All right. So now nothing is on.
I don't see the game board.
Right. You won't see anything right now. So
We'll get there. Just
Yeah.
hold your horses.
All right. Up. You know how you have that? You have the chat window here. Like you can see hi. Like I just typed that. Do you see how I typed in hi in that chat window?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, this is your main menu of everything. What you want to do is hit the map button, and then that'll pull up they call it the contested sector.
It is grayed out for me.
Expand it from the bottom right-hand corner, maybe. What do you mean by grayed out? Like you can't access it?
The map.
Can
the
you
map button is.
Can you hit become player number?
Just
try to get out. My health is
Yes.
It says he's synced up, Mega. That's why. Okay. So and then hit become player and pick player 2. Ryan, can you try joining in? See if it's not syncing. Something's not syncing right. Just see if.
Yeah. I clicked 2, but I don't see any of the pop-up windows.
Well, so map is still grayed out for you right now. All right.
Yeah.
We'll try the old-fashioned way here. Go back to main room.
Hello.
Who's just joined us in the chat here now? Oh, no one else. Just us 4 still.
I'm back in the main room.
Okay. Now try go back into Steel City and hit join. Right-click join room again. All right.
There we go. All right. I didn't see the choose sides thing. Maybe that's what I.
Oh, okay. Well, you might have joined in right, there's a weird lag period when you create a new game. Okay, like you create a server or a room, you have to actually then go. First thing is file, and then new game, and that will turn on the module for everything to actually play. So if you join in while someone's mid turn of that, then you come in at like this weird point where you can't do anything. So you have to go out and then come back in. It works. So okay. So can you hit map now?
Yes.
Nice. All right. So now you should see the Pittsburgh map. Hey, look at that.
I don't. I see a red screen. I see contested sector, but it's just red. I don't see the map.
Try expanding and minimizing it.
I'm getting a bunch of error messages that say like bad data in module when I
You're gonna
when I
have
synced
to.
up.
You're gonna have to remove. You're gonna have to close out of Vassal.
All right.
And this is. I'll show you how to do this. Do you have your Twitch open on mine?
Yes.
Okay. Let me show you how you do this. So, see how, and I'll do it with my old one here. So I got 8.7.1. All right. I'm gonna right click it and I'm gonna hit remove, and that's what you have to do. Okay.
All right.
And then this takes actually a little bit of time too.
Yeah, it's just kind of like the menu sitting there.
Mega, how do you resync? Yeah, I see
There
your
we go.
comment about resyncing. How do you resync?
Right click on a player and then you resync.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool.
Synchronize. If you join too early before the map shows up or something, that's how you fix it.
Oh,
Instead of
okay.
joining and leaving and joining.
Oh, look, I learned something new.
Noob.
I just always popped out and popped back
All
in.
right. So.
So you removed it?
Trying to.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, and then all you do is you hit open and then when you hit open module and then pick the correct one again, that 8.8.1.
It is.
And then it will go through its whole loading process all over again. And apparently something's loading on my screen and I'm not sure what. There we go. Oh, look, I got a Vassal bug. That's always fun. Just gonna close. Yep. Okay. Now the tough thing.
Mega Silver.
That's Tommy.
Tommy Adams from Kentucky.
Yeah, Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he brought Young Annie, and Obi to Worlds. It happens though, Mega. It does happen a lot. It's kind of annoying. All right, and then yeah, you after you open your module, you'll hit look for a new game, and then you'll see the whole ton of rooms.
He's got to download all the new content too.
Yes.
He hasn't done that. He should click on the content checker.
That's up here if you're looking on my screen. Content checker, and then you can actually hit check, and if you have sometimes you might be missing a lot of stuff. You actually have to kind of re-download everything again. It's happened to me. It's a little annoying, but it's not that big of a deal. Like how I'm clicking it.
This looks familiar.
Yeah. Because the content checker should be.
I was able to do stuff.
What?
I was able to like get into a map and move some ships around on a just not on an actual game, but just like myself.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
The other day. Oh.
Was content checker flashing for you?
Oh my god. Flashing? No.
Oh, okay. So I think typically what he does when he releases a new module, everything gets included. That makes things a little bit easier because before he would have to release, if there was a brand new card or a new ship, he would have to release a whole new module just to put the ship in the game. And now he doesn't. He only saves the module updates for big updates. Oh man, I shouldn't have hit. I wasn't missing any content, but it just takes a while.
Screwed yourself.
All right, so I'm just kind of waiting.
They take minutes.
It does take a while. Cause then I'll create. Well, I can't even access anything. I'll recreate a server room again for us.
It's good. I'm in basically the same spot.
Oh, good, Jack. I'm glad you're following along. Yeah, I know. I only the only reason why I picked Alfred is because he was the only one that responded originally. So
Yeah.
please
Yeah, it
join
works out.
our squad. Actually, what we can do. Hey, there we go. It's done. What we can do is actually, Jack, if you want to, you and Alfred can play each other.
I'm not gonna watch. I'm just gonna get this on my headphones so that I can.
Oh, I was just gonna watch. I thought you were gonna. What are you doing?
Nick's doing like a thing where he's showing people.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna mute Ryan.
I was gonna do this little course I found for now. So.
Ryan, mute
Alright.
yourself. We're hearing your whole
I'm
conversation.
gonna mute myself. You're gonna have to suffer through this.
Mic off.
All right.
Mic on.
Alright,
Alright,
Ryan,
so-
quiet now.
So it said that all my content was up to date.
Okay, good.
TV.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch a
So
show.
I closed that window.
I don't know what you're
I'm
doing
gonna-
something else. That's
I'm not gonna be doing this very
why don't
long.
you- Why don't you just go do it for a little while so I can do the thing I want to do?
What are you gonna do?
All right. So I created the server room and the game is up and running.
Let me get back there.
Okay. Jack, join in on this, and you'll be player 2. Alfred, be player 1. I'll be player 3.
I'm still checking for content.
That's all right. Like I said, we're in no rush on this one. So, or at least I'm in no rush. So, and then
Well.
I got stuff to do tomorrow. Oh wait, no, I don't.
I mean, actually, I don't.
that's kind of good. Because I'd rather see you guys actually be operating it and stuff too.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course not.
I have a map.
That's the whole point of this. You got a map? Nice.
Got a map.
All right. So here's the 3 things I do, or after a game has been created. So like you go file new game, all right, and then it tells you pick a map, and you pick the map, and I always pick the Pittsburgh one because you activate the map, and then you'll want to activate player 1 and player 2, and you just click the 1 and the 2, and those windows will pop up. Okay.
Okay.
The next thing is you hit the dice tray, so a new window will pop up. It's dice, and that's why if you're seeing on my Twitch, you can kind of see the whole screen. Like you can see my whole screen here. This is my setup. This is how I kind of organize anything. I see the chat. I see player 1's. Player 1 and player 2 is where your cards will spawn, and I'll go over that here in a second. You got the dice. That's how you operate your dice, and this is the game field. So this is kind of how I see everything. So, this is my typical setup. Then the next thing is you hit the damage deck. So it's the old 1.0 damage card symbol, and you'll get this new damage deck dispenser window, and you just hit spawn second deck, and it goes right into, if you're player 1, it goes right into player 1. When you get in and you join player 2, it'll put it in for player 2. So take a minute. The big thing is, there you go, nice job. The big thing is to kind of like figure out what fits best for your monitor. And try and get these windows to fit in. If your window's a little too small, if you're like playing on a laptop or sometimes, I only have my window open. You can make the map, half the screen. Yeah, you can actually, okay, it won't snap for me, but most people take the map. That's half the screen. The other half of the screen is, the dice and the chat, and then they flip back and forth. So you play a lot on there, Mega? On a laptop? I play on the desktop most of the time. I can't play on my laptop. All right, Alfred. Now we're gonna spawn a squad. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you don't actually.
I do it from in here, or just go to Yasby.
So you go to Yasby. All right. And I was gonna show you even how to do it on Launch Bay, but yeah, go to Yasby and real quick, take your squad that you have before you do anything else, and choose your obstacles, and actually pick the obstacles that you're gonna use. Okay, and you hold Control down in Yasby. So here, look at my screen. So you come here's my list, okay, and then I come down to the bottom past squad notes, and I hit Choose Obstacles, and you can
Okay.
yeah, and this is a really nice feature. And you hold down Control when you're trying to pick all three.
Yeah.
All
I've
right.
never used that feature before. All right.
Well, there's a good reason why in here. So make sure you hit save. So you save your squad. Now, if you're using YASB, the nice feature is you can control, copy the link that's at the top, the URL link. Go to 2.0 squad spawn, which I can't do on that player, but I can do it for player 3. And then this other window opens up, okay? And you're going to use method 1, okay? And you'll clear there's a clear button in the first box. Clear it, and then paste in your URL link in there, and then you hit spawn squad from URL, and everything for your list should be populated into your player window, and just like it did for me here.
I got my obstacles picked. Squad built. All right.
Make sure you save it before you copy it, because if you save it without the obstacles picked, it won't actually spawn the obstacles.
I do have the obstacles, I think. Let me give it a name here.
Where are you at, Jack?
Yeah, fighting with Yasby right now.
Oh, okay. True, you joined us.
Yes, I did.
Nice.
True.
All while Angelo's making lasagna.
Ooh.
Mic off.
You actually found pasta to
Mic
use?
on.
What?
Nice using toilet paper.
Toilet paper lasagna?
That's expensive meal right now. All right, nice job there, Alfred. You got your list. Oh, I wonder where this list came from.
I just figured it'd be super easy.
Oh, that's the mistake I made.
What are you trying to do, Jack?
I apparently went on to Yasby 1.0.
I didn't even know the servers were still up.
I
be
mean, I
honest.
don't know. All the lists I'm finding on the load here are,
No, just throw something together, yeah.
Rain to dash.
Yeah.
Rain to dash.
Oh, jeez. No, please no. All right. What I will show for Twitch though is
Angelo excited.
for people who have not done this, who use Launch Bay. Like if you have a whole set of lists and stuff in Launch Bay, there's actually a way to get it into Vassal. So what you do is you take your list, you like pick whatever your list you're using, you go to your actions, and you copy XWS form. And then when you go to spawn your player window, so 2.0 spawn, you actually use method 2. And you paste in the XWS format, and you hit spawn squad from XWS. The only big issue, if you guys do this method, is you don't have the obstacles pre-picked for you, which is kind of annoying, but you know it is what it is. It's not that hard to get your obstacles, and we'll cover that in a little bit later. Are you using gas clouds, Alfred?
I am.
Well, at least
I figured I'm going to be terrible at judging distances.
That's not a bad call.
So
at least you can only take a strain now.
Right? Yeah. Why the hell not?
All right. I think what I'm
You're
going.
taking what's this bullshit?
I don't have what? I have 2 whole lists spawned in my player window. I was trying to show off.
Wait,
You know,
wait.
I'm not playing.
What is this?
I'm not playing it. Jack's gonna be playing.
Wait, no, I was just wondering why there's like why Lando was on Fenrau.
Oh, he's actually not. This
I
is
have no idea what player 3 is doing.
Player three had double spawned. There we go.
So confused.
Don't worry. I'll get my window kind of cleared up.
You know they said you could do like mixed squads and stuff with the in-house builder.
Yeah, that's if you want to spawn specific cards and stuff. No one's really actually. I don't think many people take advantage of that and stuff. Not really many events are online are like Aces High style. Everything is kind of more, um, just regular X-wing play right now. Just standard game. All right, Jack, how's it coming?
I'm going to use my oddball squad someday.
There it is. I see it. Nice job. Whoo, is that a list?
All right.
That's an Evan style list right there.
Where's Moldy
These
Crow?
are whatever I happen to have.
That works. It's
Honey,
good.
saturation cell.
Like I hit load on whatever list came up.
Nice.
This is a
Can
jack
you guys
list.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes.
don't-
Okay.
I need a damage deck.
Yep. All right, go hit the damage deck icon next to the dice tray, or the dice symbol, and then spawn a 2.0 deck.
Okay, dice symbol.
Right.
I was looking for a dice symbol. Where would I be? Oh, up top.
Up
For
at
the dice icon.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
the
Got it,
in the
got
main chat window.
Second edition deck.
Nice
There
job.
we go.
Okay.
One thing I noticed is that it lets you add like 2 decks. Like you can like add multiple decks, which
Yeah,
is
that-
annoying.
Hey, don't
Be
do
careful.
that, but you
yeah,
can.
don't do that. All right, if you do that, that's a good question. If you-
Undo.
You can hit undo if you did it right, but if you didn't pay attention and you did that, like I just did here, let me go to my window real quick. You can right click,
You can just keep
draw
undoing.
multiple cards, draw 66, pull all 66 out, and then delete them, and then draw and go and draw, put a whole new deck in, and then you're good.
Sure.
So that there's
Yeah, I
Remember,
couldn't
the
figure out how to
undo
undo
button
that.
is your friend.
yeah, the undo
The
button.
undo button is your best friend in Vassal.
Gotcha.
It's your best friend.
Yeah, especially back in the days before auto movement.
Oh,
All right.
only us
so-
grizzled Vassal veterans know what that means.
yeah.
Sure. Hold on. So I missed the early steps. Do I do the standard
Join. Are you in our server, Drew? The Steel City Squad. Are you? Is that literally your
Yeah,
name
he's there.
right there?
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Do Master 69.
No, that's Nate May.
Oh.
Noob Master's Nate May from Cleveland.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for joining us.
Was looking for you.
Watch.
Yep,
Hi, Nate.
Cheers.
Drew, did you join? Are you joining the Vassal server that we have up and running? It's the Steel City Squad one.
I'm installing.
Okay.
Install.
All right. You'll
Yeah,
catch up
he's
to
joined the
you'll
chat,
ca-
yes.
you'll catch up to us, and we'll get to I'll catch you up. Okay. So after you're done installing, let me know, and I'll get back to you. All right. So you guys, Jack and Alfred, all right, you're at a point where you can actually play a game. Okay. So
Hey.
the nice thing is with Vassal is you can do a grid. All right. So these set of lines, you hit the 3x3 grid button like I did a couple times here. The first set is range 1. The second set is range 2. Now you just play a regular game. You put your rocks down. So best thing to do, highlight over top of all your rocks, just like make a box, and then drag them out into the game map. Just like that.
Keep in mind, you have the grid set up for setup, and then once you are done setting up,
Yeah. The robot voice is right.
All right, so
I am robot.
on player 1, so I put my first rock out.
Sure.
Well, no, you have to decide who.
Yeah.
Who wants to do it first? This means you player one.
I got a 196 list.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a better question.
I didn't even look.
I think you're 198.
According to Yasby, I'm also 196.
Oh, you both are actually. Oh, yeah.
You call hit or miss and roll one dice. Good, you
Again,
get to
this
show them
was
how to
a
roll
list
dice.
that I just
Alright.
pulled up and said, "This is loaded."
Okay. No, don't add
That's-
dice. Don't. That's adding dice. You clear, so you can clear. You right click. You literally right click over top of the 3 symbols, and you click the number of dice you want to roll. Okay. And then when you
Right.
talk to other players, typically it's like hit or miss. You know, because most of the time you're not chat talking. Hopefully, chat becomes a little more available for certain, at certain times. But hit or miss, and that's
You guys should also use the chat window.
Yes.
Like most games in Vassal are type chatted, not spoken.
Right.
Gotcha. Did I do it right? Did I
Try rolling a die. I didn't see anyone else roll die.
I rolled a blank. Okay.
I mean, I didn't call anything either. So.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you did. You did. Oh, it cancels a hit. Adds a rolls a blank. So all right, we'll call one. Hit or miss. Jack, hit or miss.
Hit.
All right. Alfred, roll it. Right click, hit one die. It's a hit.
Oh, okay.
You get to decide.
Right.
Not so excited.
Next thing you guys have to know.
Right?
Hold on. The board
go.
The board is not relative to
Yeah,
you.
you can have it.
So if Alfred starts on the bottom,
yeah, guys.
If Alfred starts on the bottom, to Jack, it's going to look like he started on the bottom. So people play Vassal games left to right.
Yes,
So you
Nick.
pick a side, left or right.
Right. So now, then
Okay.
Jack, Jack, did you take first player or did you give him first player?
Gave him first player because he already placed one.
All right, since he gave you first player, Jack, you get to pick the side. I don't know. I always flip it. Who does it? We just kind of ask. You know, it's not important. Yeah, it's not important, but you have to declare.
Some people. You have to decide who's playing right, who's
top,
playing left.
bottom, or left, right?
Left, right.
Always left, right on Vassal.
Oh,
That's annoying.
No, it's
So
actually.
the issue is the person playing from the bottom up
take
gets the
right.
advantage over the person playing from the top down.
Right.
Because it feels more natural playing from the bottom up, so no one does it. Everybody
I
plays
guess
left
you're
and
right.
right.
Good point. So which side do you want, Jack?
Oh, right.
Okay, so he's gonna take the right. Alfred.
Right. Okay.
Move your rocks out onto the board. Or pick a rock. All right. You're illegally good. All right. Now, if you wanted to rotate that rock, okay, you can Control R it or right click, and then it pulls up this like weird cursor thing, and you can rotate it, and then you click, and that'll be in the final position. You drag and rotate. Oh, Tommy has the control and the number over top of the dice is how you actually you can. That's the shortcut. I always right click because I'm lazy. All right, now Alfred, if you're good with that rock placement, what you do is you type in where it comes into the chat window, the quintessential 3-letter word for Vassal, set. Or you can even use the button say set, which is not on that. You can. Boop.
I did see. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you can click that and it pops up that notification.
Gotcha.
I'm currently trying
See
to
Joe
find
won
the
his
chat
tournament
window
today, Nick?
behind all these other windows.
What'd you say, Ryan?
Joe won his tournament today.
Oh, did he?
The SBV Galactic Savoria. He took it down today.
Oh, nice. Congrats, Joe.
All right, Nick, real quick. I'm on the select play mode.
Select online.
Look for
a game online.
There, I unmuted Ryan.
No.
All right.
Why would you mute me?
Now, Jack, you place the second rock. What you should do is after you place the second rock, click the rock and don't move it and hit Control L. That will show the range of the rock. All right, from everything else. The high intensity circle is range 1. The less intense is range 2, and then the furthest one is range 3. And then after you do that,
it's not going to stop me from putting one more. But
you do what you do, Alfred.
Do what you do.
Are you coming along okay,
too,
Drew?
if you right click.
Everything okay?
I just hit observer.
Yep. Nice job. I see you in our server.
Yeah, but I don't see any. Oh,
hit the
right.
map button in the chat window area. There's like a big button that says map next to pieces. It's left of the one.
Ah.
There you go. And then hit player 1 and player 2, and you'll actually get to see the list that these two are playing. And then you want to hit the dice tray, and you'll see what the dice results are too. So if you're an observer, everything's closed, and you have to open up everything to do it. All right, so yeah, you two guys keep placing your rocks, and then Control L over top of a rock again to close that, so that it gets rid of that, the range.
Sorry.
You're good.
So wait, who?
Alfred's player 1, Jack is player 2.
Drew, look at the lists.
That's a little rude.
Put it together,
Ow.
Drew.
Okay, fine. Yeah, because I see a lot.
Jack always runs weird shit.
Oh, that is.
It looks like list you've never seen before. It's probably Jack running it.
Yeah, but you know, if the way this list.
Yeah, but you know what? He'll finish his game.
Now,
Okay, no.
The funny
yeah, I
thing
can definitely
is it's a
figure out.
Tarani list, so you can almost assume
Yeah.
it's Evan.
Yeah, I did steal that from
Mhm.
Evan.
Point.
I have a bid with this list. This was literally just a list that happened to
do
be
you have
loaded in Yasby.
That's good. Okay, and then
By that saturation salvo.
good
All
use of the
Rocks
chat.
routes.
Drew, the key word for Vassal is set. That's why, like, if you ever play, Ryan and I, you know, at the store and stuff, will constantly be set. Yeah, I'm set. That's where this is coming from.
Yeah, make.
You're done doing something, say set.
Oh, and there's
Oh,
a button that does say
But-
auto
Joe,
set.
you
wait,
joined
let me
us.
double check that. Hold on.
What's up, guys?
How's it going,
Crashing the
Joe?
party.
Oh! Everybody,
I
this
think-
is Joe.
How's it hanging?
Jack, you remember
Good.
Joe?
Jack, you know Joe. You met him at Worlds.
What's up?
Guy lives in Japan most of the time.
Ryan said you kicked ass today at a tournament.
I got lucky.
Hey,
Oh, you didn't.
That's part of the game.
You screwed up in the beginning and then came back and won, which is impressive.
Yeah, I'm surprised I managed to pull it back together. But yeah.
Oh, come on. I'm not.
Well, thank you for the confidence.
are you still
Feels
playing
good to
your
win
5As?
one.
There it is.
5 A's, man. I'm addicted.
Obviously.
And he beat Bartage with 5-8.
You know what he did to me? You know, so I gave him the initiative in that match. And he tried to talk me out of it at the beginning. He was like, you know, Joe, as your coach, I encourage you to pass or to take initiative. Are you sure? And I said, no, I think I'm going to stick with it. And then he said, okay, good decision.
All right.
You never
so
want
guys,
to move first.
so
until
you
you
guys
shift
are-
into
sorry,
position.
Yeah. Hold on, Jack. So you're gonna start placing your ships.
Yep.
You know, you're starting on the right side of the board. The way to
Yep.
rotate, the easiest way, and the way most people do, is they select the ship, and then they move the ship. So
Execute a
control
one hard
shift,
left.
Yeah.
What?
So a control shift and 1 will do a 1 hard left on the ship.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
on a second.
Okay.
Oh, now, Jack, I will say this. I have been playing Vassal for 6 years. I have never once used the keyboard shortcuts. If you right click on a ship, you go to template move, you can execute any move you want.
Are
That
you
too.
serious, Ryan? You right click all day?
I right click every time.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't know any of the keyboard shortcuts.
What?
I know.
You're like a power
But hey.
user. I assumed you just never right clicked.
Oh, I always just right click. I don't know why. I do.
Oh man.
It's simple.
Because-
it's everything's
Because
there.
I might hit the wrong set of keyboard shortcuts. Honestly, now with the dials automatically moving the ships, it doesn't really matter. But I just never learned the keyboard shortcuts.
Even for a boost?
That's not what I want to do.
Even for a boost, I still right click.
Oh man.
You're a
But I
barbarian.
play fast enough that you wouldn't think it, would you?
Yeah, I
No,
always
yeah.
thought, man, So I put it off for years, but then I learned them, and it took me about one game to get them down, and now I just do it without thinking about it.
Right. I'm
Yeah.
the same way.
Okay, next question. If I wanted to rotate the
That's all it would take me. I
arc
just
on
haven't
turtle,
ever done it.
how would I do that?
What do you? Oh, rotate the turn. Alt M.
Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna remember.
Okay,
that.
you guys have fun. I gotta go do the dishes. I'll maybe pop back in later.
All right.
See
Join
ya.
us later. All right. Yeah. Alt M or always Jack. You click the ship, right click the ship, and then you can go to turn mobile turret clockwise, which is, by the way, Alt M.
You can turn the firing arc on.
That's Control F.
I figured that. Okay, so I'm looking at no wait, that's Control M.
Control M
okay.
is for mirror matches. So like you have two of the
Okay, I
same
got
ships
it.
here.
You
Alfred,
can show
this
the
is
auxiliary arc.
Alfred, your
You can
ships.
show
Give me a second here.
back arc.
And then you keep Alfred, you can cycle through multiple colors. There's a lot of colors.
You can
But,
toggle the side arc.
yeah.
And then you can do that same thing on your dials, and that way you can quickly grab the dials too and have the different colors. And that makes life a lot easier, especially if you're flying. So Alfred, it's actually kind of good that you grabbed a list like this. See, your bottom one, that purple one in your window, that's RSE 1. Only dial 1, Red Squadron dial 1 will correspond to that, and you have that with a yellow dot number 2 right now. See, there you go. That's why.
Make sure you set
There you
those dials the right.
Right.
Because the Vassal, when you reveal the dial, will automatically move the ship. So you want to make sure that the dials are assigned to the right ship.
Right. The other thing is, what you guys can do now is actually you can highlight all your dials and hit Control R, and that will hide them from us. So only player 1 will be able to visibly see it. Like I see the focus symbol with a slash through it. But you guys see the ship maneuver that you're actually going to do.
Oh yeah, so I don't see. So like right now I don't see Jack's dials.
Right, and Jack shouldn't be able to see.
I can see the.
Yeah, I see the outline of them, but not what the template you've got.
Right.
If I didn't do that, he would see my dial, like what maneuver I dialed in.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So that's really important.
Yeah, I mean that's how you keep things hidden from other players and stuff. Most of the time, most people will be like, "Hey, your dials are visible." And they're like, "You didn't see anything," and then they, everyone's polite. Every so often, you find someone that you kind of just want to scream at and be like, "I don't know why I'm playing against you right now." And you can see when you did that move, Alfred, everything is tracked completely. So when you play in a league game or an attorney or something on Vassal, a good thing to do, and I kind of do this even for my own
attorney.
What?
Oh, okay.
A tournament? Yeah, like there's.
I thought you said an attorney, not attorney.
Yeah, you got to get your attorneys in line. You should call one and have one ready on the go at all times.
I mean, I don't know how serious people take Vassal, and that's pretty.
Well, all right. Well, here you want how serious people take Vassal. You actually should get in the habit of beginning a log file. So you go to File, Begin Log File, save it onto your computer, and literally we can watch this game step by step from placing of the rocks, placing of the ships, and going through the entire game, and I'll see all your dice rolls. And see what.
Don't want to do that. Not this game.
No, we're not going to do that this game. But I'm just letting you know that is available. And I started doing it for my own games, just so even when I play a free play game, so like watch something and be like, wait, what did I do here? Or like, yeah, no.
Not only that, when you replay the log, you can get to a certain point that you knew was like a critical decision point. You can make a copy of the ship, so you have 2 copies of the ship. And you can see what would have happened if you'd have done the 3 bank instead of the 2 turn.
Right.
You can have one version of the ship do the 2 turn, the other do a 3 bank, and then kind of play it out and replay the ships, replay the whole game if you'd have done that instead, and just see how the maneuvers would have worked out. Very useful. Would that 4K
Tommy,
have fit if I had done it?
And Tommy just mentioned also on Twitch there's like he had a cheater in his tourney that he runs, and that's why you have to have log files. For event play and stuff. So.
Yep.
How is he
Keep-
cheating,
keep-
Tommy? They've
Yeah.
covered most of the cheating. I mean, well, I guess there's ways you can cheat.
There's ways, unfortunately.
I think I'm set.
Nice.
We're gonna have some bumping, but whatever.
That's all right.
Um,
That's actually one of the things I find the toughest to do
great,
in
that's
Vassal,
why.
and that takes a lot of practice, is getting your ships placed.
Yeah.
Most people, even if they fly formations, I mean, they'll practice just getting the ships, how to place the ships on the board for a while. Other people are like, like Ryan, you play 4 fangs, you just throw them 1, 2, 3, 4 right down the side of the board, right? Oh, nice. So he stopped. There was an update to stop it. That's good. And Jack,
Remember, there
you
was
only
one
have
thing. Remember the one where the guy was doing the
the dials over top
he would
of
make
each other?
copies of all the dials, and he'd put like 10 dials on top of each other, and then he'd set each dial to a different maneuver, and then as he was when he saw the move he wanted to do, he would delete the dials until he got to the one he wanted, and then he would reveal that one and execute that maneuver, and then delete all the dials down to the last one, and then reset the dial. It was really kind of sinister. Now
well,
you're not actually
now you
able to
can't even
delete.
delete your dial, which is nice.
You can't delete a dial now. No.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I am ready.
Well, Jack is having Tarani fly off the board turn 1 at this point,
Nice.
so I don't think he is ready. Hey, look there.
Yeah, he
Look,
definitely is not ready.
you can actually see though. That's what happens. Vassal triggers let you know when you overlap. So when you guys start playing, Vassal's gonna actually let you know when you overlap other ships, overlap obstacles,
resolve it.
fly off the board. It tells you everything. It's really nice.
Well, not only that, it'll also auto-resolve collisions for you, so you don't have to figure it out. It's really nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. That's.
I remember when it didn't do that.
That's why.
So
Okay.
you got to turn it 2 more pixels back and turn it 1 more degree to the left. Oh god, that used to drive me up a wall.
Right. Remember, because isn't it what like there was a 1 degree rotation for a while? That might actually still be in it.
I was having trouble with that.
I also experimented with that accidentally.
Well, don't worry, it's all covered now. All right, so you guys are set. You have the whole board set. All you have to do is close the 3x3 grid. So now at this point, there you go. Okay, yeah.
If I toggle it, does everyone see it?
Yeah. That's everyone.
Yeah.
No. Oh.
So you guys are playing a legit game of X-Wing, well, an unofficial game of X-Wing on Vassal.
Official, casual. Yeah. Filthy casual.
So
filthy casual. All right,
how
so now
would you go ahead?
Go ahead, Jack.
So warning, guys. This is going to go till 2 a.m.
No, I was just gonna ask how you would put the little dots that Alfred has to identify his ship colors.
Control M cycles through them. So you select the ship, and then you hit Control M. Now remember, you guys can actually impact each other's ships. Like I'm player 3, observers can't, but I'm player 3 right now. Like I can move Jack's ship for him. Don't worry.
Oh.
Well, that was really confusing because I hit Control M and my ship moved.
Sorry, I put it back. It is back.
It would be really confusing if you've got like a mirror match or something.
Yes, that's why that feature was put in, so you can actually get rid of that mirror match. And like most people, like I do the same thing as you do, Alfred. Like when I have a full list of 4 of the same ships, I do that. Otherwise, I've consistently put the wrong dial down for the wrong ship and have flown a guy off the board because of it. If I forget to do this or I'm being too lazy, and most people are like, yeah, you meant the other one. I'm like, yeah. So. All right, and then once you guys get your dial set, and to get your dial set, all you're doing is, not the right. I'm trying to find my window. It's the comma button or Ryan. To use the keyboard shortcut at least for the dial movement, because I can't see going each move one by one.
I tried that for like 3 seconds and said, you know what? No.
Yeah, just period and right. And then once you get them set, once you get your dials set, you want to then take them and you'll drag them out onto the board. So, and you do this for two reasons. One, it helps show that you're actually set, even though you don't have to say set. You can put it out there, think about it, think if you think that's right and stuff. When you're officially done, you type set, and that lets your opponent know that you're actually set. But then the game is locking the maneuver in. So like say Jack does a move and I'm like, oh yeah, I meant to do that. Uh-oh, it caught that I'm cheating. Like dial warning, Duke of Hobbies has rotated Luke's dial, even though I have, and so that I have because I did it out there. When you do it in your player window, it doesn't trigger that because it's like putting it back in your hand essentially.
They just drag them over.
Just drag them over.
Like so.
Right there.
Okay.
Okay, so you both are set then?
Oh, that's why. I just realized why I was having problems. I was typing into the chat window.
Oh, yeah. All right. So now, Jack, since you have 2 1s, you can you reveal who you want to reveal when you want to. But the neat thing you can do is you click the dial of the ship that you want to reveal, and then you hit Control S, and that will auto move the ship as you maneuver the dial. If you have a ship like say Kylo Ren with Super Nat, you hit Control R, he doesn't move, you get the trigger, and then you can tell it to move. So Control
Or Slave
S,
1 Boba.
or Slave 1 Boba, yeah. So something that if you have anything that allows you to change your dial, you just reveal it, and then you do the maneuver after you do all your fun shenanigans.
Okay.
So yeah, so typically you just hit Control S like that, and that's nice. And now you do your action. I use the big tokens. Okay, I take my giant tokens, and I put them, I put them out onto the field. That's easiest for me. That's how I do it. I can't stand the other way. I'm not even gonna teach it because I don't like it.
There's another way.
So you have to put the dials out on the map. Do that.
Yeah, we covered
Don't
that.
do anything else. Do not leave the dials in your hand. Because if you leave the dials in your hand, you can change the dial. If you try to change a dial while it's on the map, it will show a message in the chat that you're changing your dial. That's the anti-cheat. Yeah. So you have to put your dials on the map.
Ryan caught up.
All right, so I'm going to try and change.
The other
and my suggestion, when you put your dials in the map, line them up next to the ship or in the same formation, so that if for some reason you mix dials up and ship next to this dial when you reveal it, the ship over on the other side of the board does its maneuver. You can clearly show your opponent that look, I clearly I've just misplaced my dials. I clearly intended this ship to do that and that ship to do this. Just about everybody's reasonable. But if you have them all lined up like Jack does here, you can't know for sure if you have multiple ships of the same type, which one was which. Like how Alfred's done it. He's lined them up. Like you clearly know which dial goes to which ship. That's my advice.
Yeah, solid advice. Just like playing the real game. Yeah, Tommy actually says a good idea too. Don't put the dials in the red area. Most people have like their map minimized, to show just the board itself because they have such limited screen space. So that's important for some people. Yeah, I only ever put it down in the red if I've seen someone actually watching my game on Twitch, and it's only happened like twice. The opponent I was playing was watching my game, and so they could see my dials from my screen, so I had to hide them to prevent them from see what my dials were. It was really annoying.
Oh, right, I have to move Torkoal.
There you go.
Oh.
Alright, I'm actually going to try and see if I can show this.
If someone wants to see your dials that badly on a Vassal game that you're playing for fun.
Right.
Like, whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, sure.
It was really bad. Like I was like, you gotta be kidding me, right?
Period. It reminded me of something that we would have done.
Yeah, what are you doing? If you just want to win, I'll just say you win, and I'll go find another game. Like,
Yeah. You're actually wasting everyone's time by doing this.
A little social distance.
Ooh, with capital S set, Jack means it.
I mean, I had an S typed
Alright.
in accidentally because I hit Shift S instead of Control S. So
Oh,
I'm
you're
like,
good.
fuck it.
Do it live.
Just
Yep.
Alive.
Screw it. We'll fix it in post.
How do I
What are you trying to do?
how do I indicate whether my S floors are open or closed?
Oh yeah. Right click the ship. So you can do it with the cards, or you can right click, and the very top one is toggle S foils. So you can close them, and it says closed, real big on
Okay.
there. Or you can open them up.
Closed. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm closed. It doesn't update the cards. That's annoying.
No, but no one cares about the card.
Yeah, if I'm looking at the card to remember what I did.
Yeah, you can do both, but yeah, it's not linked to it, and that's okay because there's a good chance you could accidentally delete it and stuff. So.
Focus.
Yep, just drag the tokens, it's easier. Yes, you have to drag them in and out, but it's not that bad.
I can't toggle the maneuver directly from the. I have to do it from the dial.
What do you mean by? What are you trying to say? I'm not sure what you mean by.
If I just want to like you right click the dial and say like Control S or whatever, reveal dial and perform move.
Oh, you
can't do that by clicking on the ship. I have to click on the dial.
Oh, you can here, and I'll do it real quick. You can move a whole ship by just doing their shortcut, or like you could right click and do template move. And so you right click, go to template move, and it has all the moves that ship can do. And then you click them. Actually, it might be all the ships.
Does it reveal your? Does it reveal your dial though when you do that?
It won't reveal your dial. You have to right click the dial to hit, and then hit toggle reveal and perform ship, or toggle hidden in.
Better to do the reveal dial.
Yeah, always reveal your dial before you move the ship.
Okay, I am done.
You didn't say the magic.
Yes, you did.
You said
I did. I typed it in the chat.
You're coming in and out on us.
Oh no, I bumped.
Oh no, sorry.
Hey, follow.
I'm leaning back.
I don't even know how to remotely pronounce that name. So I apologize. I don't even want to. All right, let me
so
see
how
if
do
I
we
can.
deal with the bump?
C. Hit
Nick,
the C button.
Do the actions tab still exist?
The actions tabs?
Or you could like cycle. You get a little tab next to the ship that shows you the focus.
Oh yeah, those. Oh yeah, those still exist. So okay. So all right, now that Jack,
you should explain it to them. Just
hold on.
I don't ever use them, but you should explain it to them so that when they see it, they know what it is.
I will. Here. So Jack, you did the right thing. You hit C. Now all you do is you click the template and then hit Control D. Control D is delete in this. Okay. So you're good there. Now what Ryan was talking about here is, say Tarani didn't bump. All right. Instead of using these, some people use before the tokens are actually put in the game. I think it was actually you could cycle actions. So you right click, you go to actions, which is about the last bottom quarter of your right click, and or shift A, and you can cycle a first action, and you can cycle through these. So now if you like hover over top of Tarani, it like will make her really large, and you can see that it shows an extra symbol. It shows the focus symbol, and I believe it's shift A for the first action, and you can keep going through, and you can designate what action that ship did. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna right click. Shift Z clears it. And some people really like this because instead of using the tokens, say you focused with everyone like and stuff. See that button next to the 3x3 grid on the map? It says reset actions.
Yeah,
If you
and
click
all the
if you click that, what that does is actually get rid of all those little tabs off of the ships, which is really nice because it's fast.
Also, at the end of the round, you just click the button.
Right, you click the button, all the actions go away. It's it is a nice feature. Yeah, some people use it to show who has taken the target lock action, out there, and we'll get into that as the game kind of goes on. So yeah, you guys are done for, and this is technically the end of a round. So some people, and I'll do this. The game is typically played with rounds. They'll put an old 1.0 shield token out on the board somewhere, and then they, add, so you're going into round 2. Or some people use energy tokens and stuff. So
I thought I saw a button for rounds, like tracking rounds somewhere.
there is a weird thing, but no one really uses it.
No one's ever used it, ever.
Yeah,
No one's ever used it.
It's another window. The problem is it's a whole nother window that you have to put up and cover up everything that you're doing. So yeah, it's you can drag it and put it to the round that you're on. No one uses it. I don't think it even gets logged in the log file at all. So
No one does anything with the rounds.
Right.
I've honestly never seen anybody ever use that.
All right. So
then if I'm using the tokens, I have to physically drag them off the board.
Right. Just drag them off into the red area or put them back into your player hub area, and then all you do, Alfred. Oh, go ahead, Ryan.
I was gonna say the red area to the right of the board usually becomes a mess of tokens.
Yeah.
And you can always, and listen, if you need another focus token, you can always Control copy and paste it, and you get another one.
Yeah, when you hit Control C, it just makes a clone of it right over top of it, and then you just drag it off. I think
I'm not a player, so I can't actually do it, but you can.
Yeah.
You can make multiple copies of the evade token if you need it.
I think I just made, and then so what Ryan is showing, if you can see on my screen right now on Twitch and stuff, this is what we were talking about, that multiple dial cheat, because you can kind of see that I created a ton of focus tokens. And
I also created a ton of focus tokens.
Aww. Showing the focus love. All right, I'm just going to get
So every round I have to remember to toggle the dials to hide.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I did not notice that.
Uh-huh.
Or I didn't see what you did.
We can see Alfred's dials.
Yeah, we can see.
I see Jack, but I can see Alfred's.
And then for anyone watching on Twitch, what it looks like on my screen, I'll bring my dials back to my player hand. What you're looking for is if you know that it's not visible to other players, is a top left corner is a eyeball crossed out. So that's what that stands for. Yeah, good. As Tommy says, a good note is basically before you put them back in your hand, you should hide them. It's a good way of doing it. Look at Alfred using the set button. You're a new Vassal player.
Yeah, the new players always hit the set, and the old players always write it out.
Yeah. or
you can tell how long somebody's been playing Vassal by if they use that button or not.
Yeah, if they use the button, they cycle through the actions, or they put tokens down.
Cycle through the actions are older school people. I just never started using them because I played Garvin a lot, and that meant focus passing. So I just always used the tokens themselves.
Yeah. See that I just never liked it.
I'm still trying to figure out my setup.
I think you're fine. I try to not put the dial in the path that the ship is going, because it's kind of like you can overlap. I don't know how many times I've done I've overlapped a dial, then you have to try and move it, and then you accidentally grab something, and then it all messes up. Another good one is if you play me a lot, I type in dry because I miss the keyboard, and that's exactly the same 3 letters as set. And so you'll see dry a lot, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "What? Oh, set. Yeah, I'm ready."
Dry right now. It's so dry here.
Oh, Alfred already said set, right?
Yeah, you guys are both set, so you can fire it off.
Better than saying moist.
Moist.
Right now. You did a 1 bank.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up on the chat and stuff. Tommy brings up a good point. One thing you kind of want to do when you're doing actions, like focus, dropping a big focus token is easy to declare, but if you're gonna boost and barrel, you want to type that out, and you want to type it. You want to type it out fully. So like if you're gonna boost left, barrel right, okay? You want to type that out completely. Or if you're gonna link focus to focus to barrel. Right. Okay.
When in doubt, type it out.
Yeah. Because one, it's going to be logged. Two, you're not questioning it. And when you say right, like I always mean to the right of the ship, just like you mean in in the real play. And because say Jack, you meant to barrel with Jakku gun runner 2, and you accidentally went to the right when you were trying to go left, and you typed in left.
If you typed it out, it's recorded.
Yep, it's recorded, and you're like, crap, I clicked the wrong way. And it's a lot less. It's harder to have that error to happen. I'll show you how when you guys get to it in a second, because you will get to some different actions rather than focus.
I make those mistakes. I accidentally roll the wrong way all the time.
Oh, it happens.
But I've said what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody does it.
Yeah.
Wait, Ryan?
Jack, you're done?
Yeah.
Yes, Drew. It's kind of funny to
I
watch.
make mistakes.
I'm going to.
This is fun. I'm so glad you guys are doing this tonight. I'm glad you were able to hop on and do this.
So there's no special thing for boost. It's just you got to do the maneuver.
You just do the maneuver.
Right.
Precisely.
What about Star Vipers?
Star Vipers.
Actually,
you hit
it's a lot
control.
Easier now. Yeah. Go ahead.
You
Ryan.
hit control and click on the ship. You'll bring up a menu, and like a bunch of different stuff is there, including the Star Viper barrel.
Yeah, and even Echo's barrel.
There's a lot of shit there.
Yeah. So that control, that's the ship module, I think it's called.
I'll be quiet.
Oh, you're good. That's like the ship module, or the mouse-driven graphical interface for ships. Yeah, that's what it's called. That's a good way to do a bunch of stuff too. That's how you can trigger a bunch of arcs. You can also adjust if you have any charges or force, shields or hull, and then also barrel. And I think you can do. I don't think all the features are in yet, but the plan is to make that the main way to control a ship in the future, which is nice.
I like it.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I got so excited about doing the boosting, I forgot to.
You're good.
Chat it.
I'd call him out, quit, go to a different server, Jack.
Typical Legion. Just typical.
I told you this game's gonna go to 2 a.m.
I'll drop off, play 2 other games, and come back before this game finishes. No.
At least this time we have an excuse. It's because we're trying to figure out what the hell we're doing with this interface. We don't spend 45 minutes trying to figure out how to roll dice or something.
All right, just for the people on Twitch who don't know, in the Pittsburgh area, we have currently 3 stores playing, and the one store, Legions, every game goes to time.
Hold on, Nick. I did agree with that. We have one store that's playing 2 others that are doing something else.
It's all right. It's all right.
The infection is spreading, though.
What'd you say, Alfred?
I said the infection is spreading, though.
Well, yeah. Look what you caused.
Legionnaires' disease is a real thing.
We had to put a lockdown to prevent it. I went 1 game on time last week. That's how ridiculous. I played against 2 people from Legions and at a tournament, and then the next week at Mr. Nice Guy Games, I win a game to time.
Well, my
Every
games at a
Legion's
time, I'm
player infects
personally
2.5
insulted.
other players on average.
The R not
Mic
is
off.
2.5.
Yeah.
All right, so there's potential for shooting this round.
Mic on.
Right. So yeah. So Tarani, no shots.
Okay,
Pay
all right.
And my
To
X-Wings are
check actually if you have any shots like to go down the line, Control F is the shortcut. And then here's also a really cool feature. Say Tarani, these are all bad guys in front of Tarani. Control Shift F will actually tell you the name, the range, and who you actually. So if you come to the firing options, it draws all the lines, and this is how you'll determine more accurately if something is obstructed or
Obstructed. It'll tell you if it's obstructed, actually.
not. Right. It'll
In the
say.
output.
Yeah.
Right. So it looks like we don't have any shooting.
No.
Nope. Hide your tiles, put them back into your player hub, and continue the game. Ooh, excuse me. Control X is bullseye. Yeah, thank you. And the other way to do this again is Control left click over top of a ship, and then you can click the like the little graphical buttons to actually.
What was it again?
Control left click. And then so it opens up that graph. Like you can see it on my screen if you look at it on Twitch. But if you look on someone like on your screen, it will open up this fancy graphical button, and then you click the corresponding action you kind of want to do. I keep forgetting that I can do ranges in that. I know the shortcut. My shortcut link for a couple of them are actually broken. It's really weird. I've never gotten to fix it properly yet.
Oops, apparently I'm trying to cheat.
Yeah, we all know that.
Let's go away. There we go. All right.
There you go. Nice job.
All right. Let's see.
Is it because I had the wrong damn thing selected when I was trying to change it?
Yeah, just remember to pull the dial back into your player window if you're going to change the dial.
I wasn't trying to change that dial. I was trying to change the dial impact in this player window and
Oh
didn't
yeah.
pay attention.
To know if you have something highlighted, it should be yellow for you. I think that's what it is.
It's very red.
Oh, yours is red? Might be color dependent.
Says the colorblind guy.
Yeah, it's highlighted in a color.
That's wrong. Ooh, we got some advanced optics out on the table.
Hold on, let me get rid of that.
Just
Sorry.
drag that card back in.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
There's no Pete here.
Now you know I have advanced optics.
Oh no. Yeah, let's see that. That sounds like a bad idea.
Drew, you kind of getting a good idea of what's kind of going on?
Yeah.
That's good.
I think once I actually get in there and see what they see as a
Well, Ryan, why don't you take Drew into a different server? I got these two. Why don't you take these?
Oh, that sounds bad.
And
I would, but I don't know if I have enough time to do that. John and I are going to watch
No,
TV
don't
here in a
sweat
little
it.
bit.
Don't sweat it.
All right. Well, Drew,
Nick, you.
What?
We'll take next game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's cool.
I can stay up till 2 a.m.
I mean, this will give me a little bit more time with Borderlands. You can.
Oh, how is the new one?
Dude. It's classic Borderlands.
That's all I wanted.
Yep, it's classic.
I don't like that.
At least you didn't bump. It's pretty
I
good.
know.
You know, out of what we're on like turn 3 or something here. By the way, most games of Vassal are played 15 rounds. But that's kind of getting changed. I know some Tommy's thinking of doing it to be 12 rounds, or we're actually even in the league technically supposed to do 60 minutes plus 2 rounds. You only kind of do. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, 12 rounds. 12 rounds is.
You know why the 60 minutes and 2 rounds exist, Nick?
Why?
Have you ever played Major Juggler?
Well, yeah. He takes forever.
It takes forever, 4.5 hours to play 15
I remember
rounds.
you telling me about that because he's like.
Yep.
Yeah, he's.
I won't anymore. It's excruciating.
Hey, I haven't seen him on
Oh, yeah,
Vassal
Alfred.
in such a long time.
He's been playing his deep core games, and he's taken just as long.
Well, you know.
No, but it's not okay.
Well,
So I was talking to Andy Grapist, who was running the league, and I said, you need to do something about Juggler because it's excruciating to play against them, and like it's not fair because you're bored as hell, and he's just twiddling his thumbs doing whatever he's doing, and your game's 3.5, 4 hours long, and you lose interest, and he just takes advantage of it. And I said, you need to do something. So his answer was to give 60 minutes plus 2 rounds. The problem is that's kind of like backfired because now you only get like 4 rounds in.
Yeah.
It's
That's
really,
annoying.
really
That's
bad.
annoying. I mean, the point of Vassal, it's so fast. You can actually, I can probably, like, if I'm playing against experienced Vassal players, I can actually probably get 2 to 3 games in a night. No, quite like real fast. You know.
I agree.
Alfred's got a solid formation. If he doesn't kill that Jakku guy, he's gonna get tracked turd.
Maybe. I don't see how he won't kill that Jakku guy, but.
Oh, we got to roll dice.
This is reasonable.
Actually, I was worried I was going to bump you when I saw you did that move. That's how bad my.
I mean, I was hopeful that
Tommy,
you did.
how do you play
on.
slower on Vassal? Now, sorry, I'm trying to manage like 3 chats.
Are you asking me about how Major Juggler does it, or what?
No, Tommy. He says he plays slower on Vassal than. Oh, he has internet issues. Well, that's different. There's a big difference if you have internet. I've had games crash on me, and I had to completely close Vassal, completely turn off my computer, come back on, and I continue playing. That happens all the time. That's not that big of a deal. I
think for me the problem would be getting used to the interface and remembering where to do stuff. And
always remember the biggest thing. If you're not sure what to do, just right click.
So my problem with what Tommy's saying is 12 rounds or 60 plus 2 is he's just encouraging players not to finish even more. Like, I think that the game should be going the other way. 20 rounds. Like, finish your damn game. Don't let it be decided. I hate it.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not hard to finish. It's really not hard to finish.
It's not hard to finish. No, I agree. That's a whole nother discussion for another day, though. We all know how the Pittsburghers feel about it. Well, 2/3 of Pittsburghers feel about it.
Just the one store. The other store is the opposite.
I don't know about the.
What did you need to do, Jeff?
GMR.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I thought you had a question.
So he's got a target lock. Tronny's got a target lock on the blue X-wing.
Correct.
Okay. I guess it's shooting time.
I would assume so.
Hey. All right. All right, Tronny.
No shot.
Hey, sweet. All right. X-wings. X-wings.
Spaceship.
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 All right. What was the?
Yeah, control.
Looks like I got range 1.
I would say so. Now do a control shift F. That will tell you exactly. You might have to do it twice. Sometimes it flops.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
just look at your output window and you'll see what actually you got.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay.
Yep. So you got
Firing options from primary. Range Chikuga Giant Runner range number 1, range 1, range 2, Tarani range 3.
Yep. All right. So what you do in the chat is say you
This-
go
oh,
for.
okay. Yeah.
So say you want to go for that first Jakku runner, you type in R1, JG1, and then and then 4v2. You declare it. You declare everything. If in doubt, type it out.
That's gonna be the hardest part for me is remembering to do all that.
Yeah, it's you know how I got used to it is I say everything out loud. That's why if you play me in person, I go, all right, 3v2, 3v3. You know, I just say everything out loud again. Just the one, it's actually good because I there you go. That's a pretty solid roll. Jack, I think you're gonna take a crit.
I think.
Now you can hit the spend button and that'll change all the eyeballs, or you can always right click and then while on a dice and then change which ones you want to do. If you want to re-roll multiple dice, we'll go back to this, but say you want to re-roll multiple dice, you to multi-click, like say you had a target lock, it's shift click and then right click and then re-roll and then I'm gonna set to hit.
Okay, so I just select. Oh, right click. Always right click.
Always right click. There you go.
I see. So I can see his dice rolls in my dice window. Okay, that's good.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
hit
You're. Everyone's seeing everything the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no. If there's ever two different board states, you have to resync.
Where'd that damaged card go?
Okay. Yeah. So you go to your deck and you pull them out. Now you pull them out to the board.
Oh.
Okay. So pull them out. So that's your first hit. Then you pull out a second one, put that down next to it, and then hit Control F, and that will flip it. Okay, so you got Blinded Pilot, and this is a good one to get because what you do is you right-click it, and then you hit Spawn Crit Token. And this is a really neat feature. Now put that next to that ship. And then you take both of those cards, and you put them next to one of the ships, and that's Jakuga. And typically, the order is from top to bottom in your player hand.
Yeah, I just noticed that the cards don't correspond to like the dots that I put on my ships.
They used to, and now they don't. I think there's a way. I don't think you can even. Oh, I can't do it on yours. Let me try it on mine. You can set the pilot ID. So yeah, you can actually kind of put a weird name, but it's not as visible. It was easier in 1.0 because we actually didn't have any of the text on the cards at all. All the cards were blank. They just had this picture. In Vassal 1.0. Ryan, don't you argue with him on Twitch. I can ban you.
You can't make me stop.
I can make you stop. I have features.
Listen, you go ahead and ban me. I'll just create a new user ID and go back in. There are infinite number of names and letters.
I can put you in timeout for 10 minutes. I'm gonna do it. I just put you on timeout for 10 minutes.
Sometimes I've wanted to.
Tommy, here's what we're gonna do. I want you. You're gonna type, and I'm gonna talk.
Oh God.
I create the discussion.
Mic on.
No, I do. I think that the game is a problem where too many people are taking things at time purposely.
No, we're all.
I don't think that. You put me in timeout. This is all your fault, Nick. You're gonna have to deal with this. Like seriously. So Tommy, I'll say this: we have a store.
He can hear us through Twitch. That's why.
Yeah, we have a store, Mr. Nice Guys. What is it, like 3.1 or 2.9% of our games in our league go to time? That's it. Like 2 games have gone to time. Why? Because we play with enough sense of urgency that we just end the game. But then we have 2 other stores where it's like 66.
Play a whole game.
What was that?
Yeah, but it's not just Jake and I, right? Like most games don't go to time there, and when they do, it's accidental, right? Like people are trying to win, and look, occasionally games, no matter
I
how
can't
hard
find
you
it.
try, are
There
going to
it
go to
is.
time. But like
Oh, I
you
didn't
shouldn't.
delete my old ones.
Hold on, Ryan. Hold on,
big
Ryan.
events,
Hold on, Ryan. Let me. Yeah. You type in, real quick, Jack. You would type in 2 Hall to say that you did that damage, and then you adjust the damage. And you don't have to do this right now because you know the guy, like the guy's gonna take multiple shots. You can do that. Control left click, and then adjust the actual how much damage is on that guy. So he took 2 damage.
Keep track of your damage that way.
Yeah. Always keep
Gotcha.
track. Yeah.
Remove the hull and the shields as you get
On the model.
On the model.
Okay.
Right. And then you put the cards, out. Like when you take crits, that's when you start throwing things out onto the board. If you're not taking crits, just put them next to the ship card.
Lower the hull value on the ship on the board. So, Tommy, what I was saying is that
Where'd the damage thing go?
you go to these big events, and 60 or 70% of the games every round go to time.
That's not it.
And there's nothing I find more infuriating than when you're playing somebody and our first round of engagement, they want to know if they got half points on something. Like, are you kidding me? We are 15 minutes in this game, and you're worried about half points already. You shouldn't be worried about half points until there's 20 minutes left, and the game's not going to go. The game's going to go to time. If you're worried about half points in the first round of engagement, like, kiss my ass. I know what you're trying to do, and it's not okay. That's what I think.
Thanks, too.
All right, who's up next?
Please, Ryan, tell us.
Mic off.
Yeah,
This is all Nick's fault. I was having a nice conversation with Tommy, and Nick decided to get creative.
I mean,
I didn't get creative. I got to use the powers that are invested in me.
How did that work out for you?
I don't care.
All right, children, fight nice.
Jeez, Alfred, you're rolling enough.
I agree
crits here.
completely, Tommy. He 100% asked for this.
Oh, I wish I could roll 3 hits though, or get.
I don't think you should be complaining. You just put another crit into him for free. Fuel leaking. All right, so remember to spawn the crit token. That's right. They have 5 hull. They only have 5 hull, right? So how much damage is on that guy? So you have 2 hull left on him. Okay.
Correct.
You should remove
Still
2
trying
more
to
hull.
figure that out.
You're all right. So
there it is.
There you got it. There you go.
That's stress. That's.
You can always right click it. So you can always right click and then go to craft stat to set stats. Then there's
wrong way.
And remove hull.
Or you can control left click
or whatever.
and then select the symbols are like if you take a look at the bottom, the symbols are shield, then hull, then charges, and then force. Okay. Nicely done.
Okay.
Nicely done. Now, who's all shot? You have had 3 shots with your guys? Or is that all?
Shots, I got 1 more shot.
You got 1 more shot. Okay.
Oh.
But so one thing a lot of people do, like Ryan likes to do this too, and I like to do the ship firing options. The ship that's shooting, you leave the firing arc on it like that up, and then that's just like here's who's going.
He's activating. He's shooting.
Spend it. Kill him. Burn him.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, 2. Do it, Natty.
Doesn't matter what I roll.
It does. You roll 2.
Ah, that's
Take hit, crit, hit.
Oh, he's got a fuel leak. Never mind. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, hit, crit, hit, hit.
Ooh. The first direct hit. Oh yeah, because fuel leak too.
Yep.
He's over dead.
I spent the focus. I gotta get rid of that.
I don't disagree with you, Tommy. I think most people, if I did that, would just play forever. But I think that's largely because people are conditioned to do that right now. Play slow
we forgot some things.
And figuring the game out. But
can I unban you, Ryan?
I definitely think it's an issue. Like,
I think
No, you gotta wait 4 minutes. This is your fault.
can I take that timeout off? I can
No,
end.
it's not a ban. It's just timeout. It's time.
I don't know what I'm doing. So
You shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have played with fire.
Huh.
it's too
Because
much
you
fun.
gonna get.
So, Alfred, we
Yes.
forgot some things.
What'd you forget?
Things.
This guy didn't have a focus.
Ooh. Wait, why wouldn't he have a focus?
Sure.
Is it range 3
Paylob.
for Paylob?
It's in arc. No, it's 2. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. I'm remembering old school.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah.
There you go, Ryan. I figured it out.
Hey, I'm
Missed
back,
opportunity
Dave.
anyhow. What the fuck did that come from? Look, just make the firing arc go away.
Control F. And then you place the bomb
The finger?
spawning. He placed the bombs, but I'll get rid of it. Control D it. You can just select it and Control D that
Okay.
because it's a template.
And so this whole mess. That can go over there. That. Dump that over there too. You're setting dials already? Really?
Take
I
your
just stare on the
time.
board.
Uh,
Doing it, Jake.
said Control R is the
Hide and reveal.
Control.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yours are still
Control F.
visible.
yeah, I'm not worrying about that. I'm looking for that, I think. Nope.
Control F on a ship is the arc.
Okay. And then oh, it's Shift F.
Control
for-
Shift F is if you want to get all the options. There you go. Oh, I see. You're shooting.
Sure. Yes, I do get to do that.
Oh, well, you know.
Everything's at range 3 except yellow.
We'll shoot at the I don't know. 4? Oh, fucking I've got like 4
Huh?
windows on the
I know. That's the one annoying thing about how Vassal works, but that's better than it not. Okay. Yeah, so then you want to type it out like how Alfred did a little bit earlier.
range first.
Yeah.
Wow, this is scrolling like
You're doing a good job. I mean, you guys are actually playing at a really good pace for your first time. I think that a lot of that credit goes to Muon for how he's gotten Vassal this far. So, big thanks for him.
there's that window.
Oh, I see. Okay, there it is. All right. I was wondering where the wait. Never mind.
What was your question?
I'm just trying to figure out which ship is which. Okay.
Oh yeah,
right,
it
you roll
auto
2
labels
hits.
everything. So he's firing at RES
All right.
4.
So I'm going to roll
3
I roll
dice.
3.
Hey, take 1.
Out of hits. All right. So
type in 1S.
I just
type in 1S up there.
Okay. Oh, right. Yes.
I'm just trying
Thank
to get you used to the format of how people play without chat. So 1S, and then
One shield. Okay.
yeah. So 1 shield. H is hull, and
Yeah.
C's are crits.
Yep.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So then Alfred, Control left click the over top of RES4, who's your blue guy.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I did the wrong guy. Hold on.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're just in shield. So all you have to
Infinite
do is open it back up and change, and then go to the other one. So yeah. So you did it to your blue guy.
Yeah.
All right, and I think Torkel's going to be your only other shot, Jack. So you can actually close that window down and then go to the next guy while he's doing that.
I'm good.
Okay.
So I put Brian off of his timeout, and he's typed in. I can check stats on him. He went from 13 messages to 30. 32.
Look, at
If you
least he
prefer, I
hasn't
can
started doing.
speak. If you prefer, I can speak all 30 of those messages into the chat here. Is that better for you?
I just think it's funny.
I'm trying to do you a favor, and you're insulting me. I'm fine, just talking over you.
Oh no, I know. I appreciate it. No, I appreciate it. That's why I just find it funny. I think it's interesting of how much I can see of what you're doing. It really shows like how I wonder how much what Dion is taking. You know. Oh yes, definitely. Muon
What do you mean?
like how much data he's actually taking from like how he watches people watch his setup. You know, like gold plotting.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder.
think a
I
lot.
honestly wonder. Tommy brings up a good point. Muon is awesome. He has a Patreon page too, and that's what supports us being able to play Vassal.
Suck it.
There's a reason the Pittsburgh X-Wing has a mat in Vassal.
Right.
And it's not because I didn't support Muon.
Right.
I thought it was just because we had the world famous Ryan Fleming with us.
Well, Ryan, you've won the Vassal Deep Core 2-3 times now?
Twice.
Yeah, twice? Okay. All right, so who's...
Oh, I think...
Jack, you're dialed. There you go. You got it.
The
nice
mat's
job.
what... That's funny. It's all like podcasts and big squadrons, and there's just Pittsburgh X-Wing.
Right.
Like, you and I, Nick, are the only ones that regularly play on Vassal.
I only play on it. Every so often I'll play on that Camino one just because I think it's cool looking, but I like the Pittsburgh one. It actually looks like a nice star system without too much going on it. You know what I mean?
It does on the computer screen, especially.
The new ones that we made.
Some people hate it. The middle's a little too bright, but
yeah, but the new ones that we made for Outrider, isn't it the same image? They look awesome. Only issue is they're a little short.
The exact same match. A little short. I don't know what to do about that.
I know it happens. Tommy, how did you make that red? Because that's really cool. Oh, is that just drawing attention to me? I see. Wait. Oh, did you actually get to see that in person? That's really cool. All right. Now, the neat other thing that you guys can remember is now, like, certain actions are going to be getting called up and stuff. This is when more typing will get in place, and I think we might see a couple other variations of play. I mean, we have the most resistance jousty list available for us right now versus Jack.
Versus
Jack.
It's good reading.
Chips?
Well, Jack, you can't let that. You can't just give him one Jakku Gunrunner for free like that.
No shit.
I'm just saying.
We're supposed to be
Let's figure out how to use Vassal, and then we'll figure out how to play X-Wing.
Well, I'm not sure the too hard gets you there either. It's going to be close.
He should do he should do a reverse. He should do a reverse right. Just land right on that rock.
All right, you good?
You should try the too hard. Okay. You should try the too hard. If he doesn't get him, you might block him, but I don't think he gets him. I think he's just short.
No way!
Oh, what are you doing, Jack? Hold on a sec. I want to see something. Stop. Hold on.
Become player 4.
I'm becoming a player. I want to see what happens here, because I'm going to show you guys you can do this.
This is good learning just to see how you can actually operate Vassal.
So you clone the ship.
He cloned it with a Control C. Now it won't be affected by your dial at all. Just to note. Yeah. Oh, it would have worked.
You got him. See, you got him.
Nah. Oh well.
Hey, it's when you play Vassal, it's literally like relearning the game because you don't know how to do range at all. You know.
No, that's my biggest fear.
Yeah, your Vassal eyes have to get there.
Yeah.
But it takes.
That's why I took gas dots.
Yeah, but they're over there.
No. But I'm set now. I'm good.
Block, Jack.
Oh, you went backwards with him. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, I
Doesn't
mean,
do me any good to barrel you into the rock.
I have a feeling we're seeing
Well,
a bunch
when
of
there's
2
not a rock
straights
there.
here. 2 or 1 straights.
Eh.
Yeah, but that means only the guys in the well, he goes 3 straight. I don't know. 2 straight might block everybody but the guy on the way back. If he did 2 straights.
Are you? No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, God, I forgot the order of your ships. Never mind. All right, let's see
this
here.
is why Legion.
Donk.
All right, hit the
Ooh,
C button.
whoa,
Hit the
that's
C
cool.
button.
C button.
C button. Now delete the.
Delete. Now
yeah,
delete it.
Yeah, not the ship. Click.
Highlight
Make
the
sure you.
template.
Yeah.
Hit
I mean,
Control
if you
D.
want to delete the ship, I'm fine with that too.
You know, yeah. So
There you
click
go.
on the. There you go.
There you go. Now you're actionless. So
Aha.
begin the bump train.
No, I don't think he's gonna bump anybody else. I think he's got enough
Nope.
gap. He's got enough
He did
straight.
not
Yeah, see.
bump.
Oh well.
No, he didn't. It
was
would
nice
say.
knowing you.
Yeah, it would definitely say.
Well, you can.
I'm gonna zoom
wait,
in.
So
Oh, those
Caleb-
nubs. Nicely done. Oh, you just
sorry.
moved them. Hit undo real quick.
And undo. There you go.
There it is.
Undo button is your
All right.
friend.
Now I want to take a target lock. Oh, right. So I'm going to target lock.
I mean, Control L to see all your options. Yeah. You technically didn't do anything wrong, but you do Control L because it allows you to, show that you're doing that. Because
Yeah.
like it gives you like you technically got more information because you got to see who's all in your arc.
Bet you would get
Gotcha.
that vaguely anyhow.
Right.
It's a little bit less like I can't tell right now. Jakku Gunrunner 1 is in my arc.
Right.
Right.
But on
Right.
the table, you'd probably be able to
It's
judge.
very- yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And Tarani locked
To
blue.
target lock.
Yeah, I'll just slide that so it's a little easier.
4.
Oh, so the I have to move the token too.
Oh yeah, you got to move all your tokens too.
Sorry.
You're good.
Does
That's number 3. Target lock payload.
sure?
Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, you guys actually have some other controls that you have on the top of the map thing. One, you can take a screenshot, whatever. You can also zoom and zoom out. It makes things a little bit easier, and you can also do. Some people are crazy. They do picture in picture, and they'll like zoom in and then they can see the full map at all times. That's what that other one means. We don't use Imperial Rebels and Pixels anymore because we have auto rangefinders and stuff. And I'll show you what that looks like.
Sure.
That's that. That just kind of gives you a range.
Gotcha. Like I get 1 bump out of that. Great work.
Could be worse. It looks like he's trying to kill Paylob.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
It's not your big
I mean,
gun.
I figured I can't shoot.
He's also trying
with
not
one
to
of the
give
guys,
Caleb
so-
his free focus.
Right.
Yeah. All right, you're up.
All right.
Actually, do. Let's see, 3. Sorry. I'm just getting my stats for your guys' game. Up to date.
I guess I should probably leave the dials on the board.
Yeah, I leave them on
As
the
like
board.
etiquette.
You should.
Especially
Well, if
with
you're playing
Rick.
against somebody like Rick, you kind of need to.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Right. Rick is the only one that decided to mess up the entire game with the speed maneuvers.
Really?
It's all right.
Yeah, that was gonna bump you.
Well,
Just barely,
well,
but
no,
yeah.
that's fine. I mean, I'll just get in the habit of leaving it there just for that reason.
It's all right. Tarani's gonna rip off some shields for free here.
No.
You think
You
you
can tie
don't
it
get?
from right
Bullseye
here.
will catch the guys on the right.
Yeah, you're
I
gonna
am.
get two. You're gonna get two
Yeah.
guys on the right here.
You're not going to get the guys on the left, but you're going to get the guys on the right.
So I
Yeah.
mean, he's gonna take off 4 shields in total with the cluster shot,
I think they take off 4 shields.
because he's gonna shoot cluster,
Oh,
shoot
with the cluster
again,
shot, yeah, he will.
and then do
Yep.
it twice. And there's nothing they can do because none of them focused. Because that focus is
No.
that focus is on
Use
Torkoal, right?
Torkoals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Torkoal focus.
All right. Let's fire up a cluster missile here.
That's dirty. That's a dirty combo.
Yeah.
I don't want to target lock. I don't want to focus because Pale will take it.
Yeah.
I didn't think about. Yeah. All right.
I mean, I would have liked Tirani to have a focus there, but I'm okay with this situation.
They still do a lot of damage for free.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Oh,
cheating with the
oh.
barrel. He's cheating with the barrel. Hit that
Where's
on.
the
Undo.
undo button? Is it Control Z?
No.
The
Up
undo
top
button
left.
is the circle under file.
Yeah.
Not like
Oh,
alley-oop button is
Chat.
like half
got it.
the arrow circle. Yeah, there you go.
There it is.
What I was looking for, Control Shift F.
There you go.
You can undo all the way back to the beginning of the game.
Yes, you can, but don't. You're good. You got all your guys, so you can fire clusters at range 2 there. And then Control X is bullseye. Control Shift X will show you who's all in your bullseye with the lines.
Right.
And then what you do, yep, clusters. And then what you do is you go over to your charge and Control F, and that will flip it in your player window. There you go. So that's the 1. Fire away.
4. Okay, so you're shooting blue. Okay.
Yep. So 3v. So it'll be 3v2.
Always a good idea to type out what the attack dice are. 3.
Yeah.
There you go.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Add 1.
Yeah.
Add 1.
Oh yeah,
Reroll it.
yeah. Add a blank. So hit the add blank symbol, and then right click.
Now roll it.
Now roll it. Yeah. Hey, 1 hit.
You spent his target lock.
I'd keep
That's
it.
what I'm gonna do.
Highlight 2. When you do this, use the shift button, and highlight the 2 dice you want to reroll, and reroll them all at the same time.
Also type in target lock. Yeah, spend lock for 2. There you go.
There you go.
Nice, nicely done. Look at you,
That's gonna be the part that's gonna be frustrating for me is remembering to do all that.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, it'll become
honestly,
second nature.
yeah. Like Tommy even said that
Yeah.
earlier.
And,
It's
and
like,
it'll
it's
become
like 2
habit
games.
in your. It'll become habit in your in-person games, which is also very good.
Oh, of course. There you go.
All right, so I take 2 hits.
Yep. So type in 2
Good.
shields, 2S. There you go. And then
Those guys
literally,
each take a damage.
yep. And then Jack, you might as well fire clusters for free into the, oh well, for 1 charge into the guys, one of the guys you have in your bullseye already.
Absolutely do.
Yeah. Well,
Right, so now he's gonna.
So
Your
he'll,
bullseye suffers 1 damage. All right, so that's red 1.
yeah, Jack, what you would type here is Tirani. Oh, Tirani ability. Okay, I didn't even see that. Wow, nice job.
Jack knows what he's doing.
He's good, solid.
3, 2, 1 shield. Here, all right.
Drew, you good seeing this stuff still?
So far,
I don't even know if he's still in the chat.
Not hard.
No.
Honestly, all you gotta do is play like 2 or 3 games, and everything will feel like natural. It won't feel weird.
Right.
Who did you Tirani?
Both
Sorry,
Ari's
Torkoal.
2.
1 and what, 2? Yeah.
oh, I didn't Torkoal
Okay.
that one.
Who got you? Well, you should Torkoal someone.
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
yeah,
Torkoal someone.
it's
Nice.
Torkoal RES3.
Nicely done.
Good choice, Jack.
All right, so you're shooting your second clusters at pink. Okay.
That's probably who I would have torqued.
I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure who I would torquil in this case.
I'm not going
So
to kill
you have
anyone.
a chance to kill Pink.
No, he hasn't. Well,
Just a
okay, he
cluster.
does have a chance to kill Pink. That's a good point.
Yeah, he's going to do another damage to him here for free with the cluster. The
Right.
cluster could do damage, and then he's got a range one shot with Torquil and a range one shot with Paylob.
Yeah.
Oh, would you have said range or yeah, RS1?
I'd have done one,
So-
yeah.
Yeah.
You're not going to shoot 3 anymore.
I wasn't shooting 3 at all.
Well, that's what he was
No, so
saying
if you
because you
torquil
can.
him,
Go ahead,
Eh,
Ryan.
the point is like you want to torquil someone you can kill because then he doesn't ever get to shoot.
yeah, but I wasn't thinking I was going to be able to kill 1 here.
That's fair.
I don't think you will, but you have a chance to.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Fine, let's change it to 1.
Ooh. Ooh, okay.
I'll give you a do-over.
That's that Legion generosity.
Right. Casual.
That's right.
Like I said, we're still figuring out how to play the game.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh. Ouch. All
You
right.
can't take it, so.
Yeah.
Roll 2. Heroic!
Oh, heroic.
Heroic! Heroic!
It's the resistance!
No, it's not the resistance.
It's the resistance!
Heroic.
There you go. Oh!
Oh! Heroic again. All right. So that is
2 shields.
2 shields.
3, and then 1 damage from
All 3 shield. Yeah.
Tarani.
Actually, you're
No,
down
2
to-
shields in the hull.
Yeah,
because
2
you're already
shields in the
down
hull.
one.
And
And then another shield on the guy in the back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. 1 should have 3 hull left. 2 should have 4 hull and 1 shield. 3 is at full health, and then 4 is at 4 hull, no shields. You are. I'm just a little faster.
Sure you are.
The impression that Jack doesn't like that you're faster.
I don't care.
Like, you don't actually have to cancel all those blanks. You just rolled 2 dice. Like, if you leave
Yeah.
the dice up there and just roll, it'll cancel them automatically.
Oh, I did not know that.
It's
Right,
fine
I think
because
that's right.
there's some people who believe that you have to cancel to keep your luck going. So depends on the player.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
As we
I've
know,
seen people
Ryan's.
do it. Nick's one of them.
I don't do that. I just roll dice. I
I'm
don't
kidding.
cancel.
I'm kidding. I know. I'm just kidding. I roll dice and then I get furious, but
All right, you're 3s.
Yeah,
Alright,
if you play Ryan on here, you
Pink
just
is
expect
purple.
dice to just start flying off after you kill a guy, because he's like, see, I don't get evades.
dude, man, I've had some fucked up games.
Oh no, I haven't had a good game on Vassal in a while.
I did against Joe. I got my greens just held up and I just eviscerated him. It was bad.
Boom.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
That seems like more dice.
Way too many dice.
Oh.
You have to roll 4. You can't take the
Yeah.
first 4.
God damn.
You're right.
Oh, Lady Luck is back. We'll talk about that after this.
Yeah, but it doesn't persist
Said
anymore.
roll
looks like.
4 dice.
Still better than
Let
nothing.
me see. Hold on.
There you go.
There we go. All right.
Still pretty
I
good.
must have slipped.
Target
Alright.
lock. Target lock.
Wait, no,
you got a target lock.
I got a target lock.
Oh, okay. No, that one does not. That one bumped.
Hey, you're right.
Oh, you're right. Okay, never mind. Let's take one.
1 shield.
Yep.
Nice.
Alright.
Jack, this is the most evades I've ever seen you roll. Now, I'll shut up now
I
because I
know,
think I
right?
just took them away.
3 Caleb 2 3v2. Crits. Reroll. Oh!
Alfred bringing the heat.
Oh.
Just take it all. Take it like a champ.
Crits.
Yeah,
So,
man. You
shield and a crit.
Shield and a crit. 1 shield, 1 C. 1 S, 1 C.
Crit.
Yeah, then make sure you pull the crit out onto the board.
This exact shot is why I say 3 crit doesn't really matter. Only 1. You only need 1. In most cases.
Of course it is.
Well, it's better than a weapons failure. I mean, Pale's probably going to die anyway, so like.
It would be a 1.0 hawk at that point.
Yeah.
I
Direct
get 2
hit.
more shots coming in
Hey!
on the target lock. All right, so he's probably going to die, but
Still gets to
at
shoot.
least it's not a weapons failure or something. Yeah, he
Yeah.
gets to shoot, and it's, he's not. He gets to shoot with 3 dice instead of 2.
Right. Right. All right. Fire your last shot into him,
Alright.
Alfred.
You got 2 more shots.
Well, he has 2
Yeah,
more
so-
shots, but the chances of
Oh,
him.
the
C1
purple.
is
So,
not
so
going
wait
to
a minute. Now, see, you should shoot the purple guy first. Oh, purple guy. Never mind.
Purple
he doesn't have
guy's
2
been
more shots. Yeah,
torqued.
you're right.
Yeah.
Purple guy's a 0. Purple guy's a 0.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I played X-Wing.
You
Have
good.
you?
Not according to Ryan, but
No, what you do, I'm not sure what you do is actually playing X-Wing, but it's something.
I put ships on the board.
Move them around.
Spend lock. It's number 2.
Hey Ryan, do you have that link to the new Lady Luck at all?
I do.
Can you post it in the Twitch chat?
Into the focus.
You don't have a focus.
You have no focuses.
I
No,
got
I thought I
Oh,
would. That's my results.
Oh.
It hit
he's
focus.
upset. He wishes, yeah.
Oh. What the? Have I?
Oh, well.
All right. I don't know what I'm doing.
He gets a shoot.
Okay.
He re-rolled the focus and got hit focus. He spent the target lock and got hit focus.
There you go. So Paylob is officially dead, but still gets to shoot.
He gets
Jacob
a
is
shoot.
unofficially dead. Thank you very much.
He's officially dead.
And shot. Let me clear my thing here.
Unofficially dead. Unofficially dead. I just got that.
Ah! Oh, got some range 1 shots.
Yeah.
You don't have Multi Crow, right?
No.
No.
So this would be 3v2 into the pink guy.
Guy. All right.
Gotta die and re-roll it.
What?
You get 3 because it's range 1. You gotta add a die and re-roll
For
it.
Pete's sake.
League Pete's here.
I typed it.
There are no Pete's here.
There.
1 hit.
Yeah.
As expected.
As is
If you
tradition.
kept your focus, see, if you kept your focus, you hit him.
All right. Bye bye, Torkel. Or bye bye, Caleb.
You got Torkel and the Tug that could still kill him.
Tug can't reach him.
Yeah, the Tug's got a shot on him. He range 3 through a rock, but he's got a shot on him.
You got range 1 on number 1.
I
Yeah, I think the 2 is gonna shoot. Yeah.
All right.
And Tommy, I'll have to figure that out later. I'm not sure how to do it. I see it's in the settings. I'll show that up later. Thanks for doing that. I got that. That's why I have that on my screen.
You can't post links through.
You can't. There's something in my
Twitch?
settings with the auto mod that's like the default for Twitch where it doesn't allow users to post links. You know, for obvious reasons.
Yeah,
You don't want
that's
spam.
usually like the VIP setting.
Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. Oh, perfect. Cool.
All right. Well, I just sent you the.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That was a good call. I'll post the link now and. Hey,
Oh
there we
wait,
go.
so Jack, show me. Do the Control L. I want to see
What
how
am I
it shows
doing
that you're obstructed.
Control Shift. Wait, who's shooting? Control Shift F for arc. In arc.
There you go.
Okay.
Make sure you turn
I
those
just want to
lines
see how
off,
it would show
or they'll
obstruction.
persist forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that
When
guy
you bring up
survived.
those lines to determine arc, you need to, after you're done, turn them off, because if you don't and you move and you go away, they will persist forever.
Right.
You can't get rid of them.
So
You can leave this game and go to a different game, and those lines will still be there.
PS4.
Nice.
See, it was close.
He's still down to one
Yeah.
haul.
I'll see if you can kill Torkoal in one shot.
That would be 4 crits.
Challenge accepted.
Well, you have to get 2 crits past the shields.
Just one.
No.
4 dice.
You need to get 2 crits. It's just... You need a fuel leak and a direct hit.
Yeah,
or
you need a
direct hit
fuel
and
leak and a
something else.
direct hit to kill him off. Or 2 direct hits.
Or you fuel leak and two crits with a fuel leak first. Or a direct hit and a crit. Or just a hit and a direct hit would also do it.
Jesus,
You guys said, yeah.
it's not going to happen.
Fire!
No.
Hey,
Still hurts.
hits.
That's average.
Hits.
Yep, so 2 shields off Torkoal.
Control S. No, wait. Alt Control S.
Right. Yeah, that's the one way. Again, always control left click will open up that graphical user interface too.
Ow!
Reminds me of playing the X-Wing computer game where you had to remember all the command keys for different things. Your wingmen to attack a frigate or something.
That's old school there.
Yeah, man. Great game. All right, that's it. Back to dials.
All right.
Let's see.
And then I'm gonna in the Twitch chat. There we go. So that you guys can join that Discord chat and follow along if you want to. Also for to play in Mega Silver's Vassal tournament / league. It's really just a tournament, but still works the same. It feels like a league at times because it's over multiple weeks. Since you play one game once a week. But treat it like a Swiss tournament and then a cut to the top 4.
You said a lot of words there. I lost track of it like 3/4 of the way through.
That's fair. I say a lot of words all the time. Alfred, you gotta close up your dials. We can still see them.
He's gonna. Sorry. I hadn't said anything yet.
I think I'm going to sign off. It's been real.
Well, thanks for joining us, Ryan.
All right. We enjoyed the
Alfred and
podcast.
Jack, welcome to Vassal.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to Vassal.
Having fun.
Yeah, it's
What is being had?
it's a great way to learn the game. Plus, it's a great way to be like, I really want to play Separatist, but do I want to buy 8 Vulture Droids? Of course I do, but I don't want to spend 8 for the Vulture Droids.
Right. That is cool. Yeah, you can play like, whatever you can't
Yeah.
buy right now or whatever.
Right.
Which is everything right now.
Amazon still exists.
Hey.
For now.
Trying to support the store, man.
Yeah.
Actually, isn't some of the stores closed?
All the stores are shut down. They're actually not supposed to be open right now, in PA at least.
But they are available for online stuff.
Yes, that's true. Some of the shops.
Yeah, pick up in store. Buy online, pick up in store.
Right.
No,
I
just
think
buy online at this point.
Yeah, I think
Buy online,
like
get
Arkham
shipped.
City Comics, he's doing you can buy online from him right now. That guy's awesome. David is good friends with him, and he was the guy who donated a bunch of Funko Pops for us for CAC last year. So.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, those were awesome.
Yeah.
Those ended up being, I thought, pretty neat prizes for everyone too, just because we could like
Got my Luke.
categorize them.
I got my Luke Skywalker in my fireplace right now.
Nice.
It's looking over me as I play. I might have to move him.
He's not disappointed.
This is how our games on stream go.
That is true, Jack. You don't. Yeah. Hey, at least it wasn't 27 minutes or 13 minutes.
Sure.
Probably going to be about the same number of rounds, though.
Hey, life's like that.
Are we doing the round thing?
I haven't tracked. I think you guys are on round 5 right now. I'm not.
That's about right.
But you're playing well. It's going. You guys are playing smooth.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, and you guys don't have any system phase stuff. So most of the time, if there is a system phase thing, someone will just type in like syst or start a combat. Like those, they type in those indicators to let them know, like, I'm doing the, like something might trigger this round. For bombs and such.
How do I see Torkel's arc?
See the blue line, like the extra blue line on that ship. That's in the front right now.
So the blue arrow in the front is okay.
Blue arrow is So
I see.
Rotate it. Yeah, that's.
There we go. Okay. Yeah.
Mean exactly where you expected it to be.
I had no idea where you were going.
I could have done a one. Shit. All right.
I hope you didn't 4K.
Well, no, I didn't 4K, but I was moving, thinking Torkel was going to be in my way, and
that's fair.
Because I forgot that Torkel moved first.
I appreciate that.
Take what you can get.
I mean, there was a possibility of Torkel being in your way.
Yeah, there was, but I wasn't thinking of it in that terms. I was thinking of it in terms of just he was not, I was moving first, basically. Because...
Nice flying, Alfred. You've only bumped once so far.
And
this is impressive for me.
Really well done.
Especially since I really didn't place my ships with any real precision.
I called BS on that one. Looks like you did.
Oh, I just kind of threw him down. I was like, I kind of eyeballed it. I was like, yeah, that looks close.
And honestly, that's when you fly formation. Like I said, most people, that's all they can do. He's a natural, according to Mega Silver. Oh wow! Kentucky can only have stores open, but you can't play there. Yeah, we went full shutdown. What was that? 2 days ago now officially.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Nice move, Jack.
Yeah.
This is the right call.
I mean,
I'm starting to think about strategy, not just what am I doing on Vassal.
Yeah,
So you have no ships in your front arc. It doesn't go. You like your control Fing there, control
yeah,
shift
that
Fing.
was
Yeah. It is Alt Shift F. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time you want.
Sometimes why?
yeah. It doesn't. I was
Okay.
trying to pull
Yeah.
up the side arc
Yes.
actually.
So then control left.
Oh, show mobile firing arc. That
Yep.
makes sense.
Yep. And then you can click the 1, 2, 3 for it too. And the neat thing is, okay, see that blue line that's showing up? That shows that you're parallel. Now, Vassal's the only way you'll get perfect parallel in a game, so that's why he tracks it. And that's important because say that blue line overlapped the blue rock, or that rock a little bit, that would be like, Vassal won't tell you if it's obstructed all the time, but it can tell you, look, hey, like this blue line, if it's not overlapping the rock at any point, you can say it's not obstructed then. So just like in a real game.
What blue line?
Do you see it right now? Like between Jakku Gunrunner and Torgal.
No,
You don't see a blue line right now?
not at all. Hold on a second.
Yeah, clear the board.
What?
There we go.
There, can you see it now, Jack? Oh, only the player
Nope.
who can trigger it see it. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Well, they can see it on my
What's
screen
it
on
doing?
Twitch at least. But
Oh, let me check Twitch. Oh, okay.
I just closed it. Sorry.
I saw it.
Okay.
You were
Yeah.
lagging enough that I.
Okay. So yeah. So that blue line is a
Well,
way
not
to.
lagging. You know what I mean.
Yeah. No, you're good. That blue line is showing parallel between those edges of those ships.
Gotcha.
So it's a really neat
Should have
feature.
another damage.
Shouldn't number 2 be down another shield?
2?
2
Yes.
should be because it took 2 damage due to Torkel. Good catch.
2 did Tarani.
Or Tarani.
Thank you.
Did I? Okay. You're right. This is Torkel.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah, we're good now, I believe, on the shields. Yep.
Yeah. Let us Torkel.
Might as well just do red. I think that's the only ship that has a well, I think you might have 2 shots, Alfred.
Yeah. 4 and 2 are close. I can't tell if I've got.
Blue might clip the Jakku Gunrunner. Red definitely has the Jakku Gunrunner.
I think pink clips the edge.
Yeah, agreed.
At range 1.
You're doing blue?
RSE 4.
Blue is Torkel. Okay.
Yeah. Torkel 4? Yeah, that's a good call.
Alright, Tarani. Against, oh.
So he does technically have a way to not take the auto damage, which is, but yeah, it's kind of you're in a weird pickle. Pickle.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you could auto kill RS1 if I don't spend the focus. But
all right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I'll catch you.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Good to hear from you.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks for kind of teaching me how to do this.
Yeah, Drew. Next game, me and you for sure.
Oh, it's cool, dude. Yeah.
Or Tyler, if Tyler
I
joins
just set
in.
up. Yeah, I mean, I just set up my 4SF list, so that way I at least have it on Yasp.
Right, right.
So that way I can import it over. So that way I'm not trying to loot. Like,
So there is a way to do it through LaunchBay, because LaunchBay does have a computer, or has an actual website now. And you just export a XWS format from it. So.
Okay.
Yep.
alrighty. Well, okay.
1, 2.
I was gonna say you can't spend your focus, but it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
But
Well,
now he has to spend his
So
focus.
you got both of them. So
Yeah.
Yep. You can either spend your focus off both of them, or take 1 damage each. Yep.
the focus.
Are you
Sorry. Clear the board.
working on it?
All right. Sorry.
Just hit undo. There you go.
I did the same thing Jack did.
It happens.
Sorry. Oh, Altar? What's the range thing?
Wait, what are you trying to do?
There we go. That's what I'm trying to do.
That's. Sorry, I was literally looking away for like 2 seconds. Oh, no shot. Well, blue didn't even have a shot. He was torqued anyways.
Shot.
Well.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
So you had purple definitely didn't
Alright.
have a shot. Yellow shouldn't have a shot.
Yeah.
If blue doesn't have a shot, right? And then red's your only shot right now.
Yeah. Range 1.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Like the good typing. How you guys?
Oh.
Ugh. The dice are swinging. Taking one. Not too bad.
Yeah.
All things considered.
Sorry.
Just control F off of him. There you go. Chakoo, chakoo, chakoo.
Alright.
Chakoo, chakoo, chakoo.
Ka-choo.
Oh, actually, Torkel's up first. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
right.
jumping ahead. I completely forgot about Torkel. Yeah,
No,
you're going to
Torkel.
go to the interface. Alt F. There you go. I think that's the right call.
It's a call.
I think it's the right call.
C1,
If you can kill him, then you can hurt the other. Oh, of course. But there's still a chance.
Oh, yeah, 1 hit. Okay.
Yeah. He spend his focus.
2.
Scythe.
Hit. And oh yeah.
No, the Jakku gun.
Gun runner. Sigh of frustration.
No, me? Frustrated? Never.
Never. Jack was like, all I wanted to do was sit, watch, how
Yeah,
to
you guys make me play.
and drag him into the...
I think you're out.
We pull you right back in.
Hits. Alright.
Dodge dodge that.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh no! Get the damage card out. All right. And then I
Then you
drag him
just
off.
delete the ship. Do. Some people delete the ship. I delete the ship. Other people will just drag the ship to the side of the board. That gets confusing for me personally. So
You could do what
Put
I
it on the card.
yeah, some people put it on the card. There's no wrong answer.
There's lots of wrong answers.
Well,
Let's see.
the Jakku Gunrunners might literally just have gone back and forth for 4 turns.
No.
Oh, you got a stress token line out there.
Oh, yeah. He cleared that last turn, so.
Yeah, you're good.
I wasn't even paying attention.
He did a 2 straight. That's why he's so far forward. In entirely the wrong position.
What do you got? They can't stop. I'm in pretty good shape with him, actually, because he can't... I don't think he can tractor me. Right.
Go there.
Trying...
Mic off. Mic on.
I just realized everyone keeps hearing my mic off, mic on. I gotta turn that feature off.
Mic on, mic off.
Mic on.
The clapper.
Uh-huh. 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 Think that.
Say take that.
I wasn't even listening to you.
Oh. Well, that makes me sad.
So rude.
You listen to me.
Jack
You're not even hearing me.
Jack just can't even right now.
He could even, he just can't.
He just can't. He can't. He can only odd. Because he's currently he's the most oddball out of anyone right now. He is the only win with oddball in our entire group.
In our entire league.
No. I had a couple bad games. I had to go with stronger squads. So I couldn't fool around with oddball.
It's tough. He's good, but yet not at the same time. It's so frustrating.
An I5. That's what he is.
It's the oddball paradox.
He's an I5 with a mag pulse.
Yeah, he's like what's her name? Tally.
Yeah.
He's just an I5. He's got an ability that maybe once a game will...
Yeah, but Tally's actually good.
He has an ability, you just never use it.
Oh.
Yeah, but I never use it.
Right.
Most people don't.
That's the problem.
I do like when it triggers for herself. That's a funny one. Yeah. Because you're just like, I got 4 shots or 4 attack dice, and I'm like, so do I. And then she still dies.
I'm ready, Jack.
I've already started moving.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
I like it. I like it.
Your turn.
Okay, sorry. Here it is. You're sitting on it.
Okay.
I don't like it. Well, maybe I like it.
Well, Tarani's gonna like it.
No, that one wasn't lined up.
I know. Oh, I know. You weren't gonna kill him, but you can. You might. Ooh, see, there you go.
Yeah.
Because if he does it with the other one, you target lock, fire clusters again, and you can essentially kill one for
Maybe.
you'll do 2 damage into him for free.
Unless this one clears.
Ooh!
Or didn't do it.
Bold
I
move.
was
Bold move, Alfred. Way to pay attention.
I was paying attention to where Toronto was going to go.
You mean there?
Oh,
I mean, you had a barrel to get out of her bullseye.
yeah. Well, I was trying to set up the block.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Do I have?
Thought again the my
That.
spatial ability failed me here.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
the Vassal eyes. There was one time I took like
Yeah.
a month
Yeah.
off of Vassal, and I came back. I'm like, cool, I'll be ready to play, and I flew Luke right off the board on round 2. I'm like, all right. I haven't played in a while on Vassal. No,
That's your excuse, sure.
Sorry, I'm thinking about action.
Oh, take your time.
I almost want a barrel roll.
Don't you
with
dare
Tarani.
right now.
Because I think
It will
that
pull you
gets
out
me
of
2 of
bullseye.
them. Yeah, but I think it gives me the other 2.
Me.
I'll let us. We'll check after this, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I'd let you check. I don't care. I mean,
Actions
it's
log.
All right, let me do this real quick.
And then for education's purpose.
I'm doing it. I already got it going.
Okay, I'm not touching it then.
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter what spot. That's the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. Shoop. You would have gotten
the one.
I
Yeah.
hit the one that's full health. Not worth it.
Yep. That was the right call.
Okay.
Boop boop boop.
All
right. So Torkoal.
Torkoal. Oh wait, no, Torkoal does have it. Yeah, right.
Torkoal's ability.
Right, Torkoal's got no range. Yeah.
Only one.
Torkoal doesn't.
Torkoal's range 0 to 3, right?
0 to 3, yeah.
It's just in arc.
Yeah.
That was where I was getting confused. That one bump doesn't have a shot. The other, there's also only one.
You gotta just do the yellow one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The RSE2. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, for
Ronnie. V2.
Oh, he's gonna cluster you.
Yep.
Jimmy would, yeah. Ooh. Hit.
You're not gonna spend it? Oh, there you go. Solid.
All right.
Nannies.
Oh.
Nannies.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm going to take the shield.
Okay.
All right. So that is number 2 down. No more shields. Nice.
Good. All right. So this guy.
Well, hold on. Tarani gets her second shot.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
with
I'm sorry.
clusters. So the only one you can shoot is red. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, very nice.
Alfred's like, I don't care.
So take a crit.
Just the shield.
Take a shield. Okay. Oh, so that's what it did. All right, was I? Yeah, no, I got it. Yeah, I took too many off.
No, I.
Oh yeah, you just need to add one more shield to that guy. Oh no, you're good.
Yeah.
He took.
You're good there.
Yeah, you're good. Sorry.
But RSC 2. Hull or a focus token.
Oh.
Get rid of the focus.
Now you're making me think.
Yeah.
You take the focus. Yeah.
Because Torkel's gonna shoot you. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
only
saying.
2 dice.
Yeah. But you don't want to take. You don't want to not spend it. Be down 3 hull. Take a hit crit. And then you might hurt the Jakku Gunrunner, but then it's like great, still dead.
Yeah.
All
right.
That was the one that's I0.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Yep.
Too much information.
I mean, we can change it on there. It just seems complicated and overly.
Range 1.
Yes, sir.
Crit.
Oh!
Sure.
Fuck!
Heroic! No heroic.
Heroic. Crit.
Not a bad one.
Wounded pilot.
That's really kind of annoying.
He is wounded. For sure now.
Oh, I forgot something.
He has 3 hull left. Yep, there you go. Oh yeah, spawn the token. Don't you wish you could get that automatically in real play? Flip, token appears, and you just hand it off.
I mean, that. Yeah. All right.
I just wish it would remember, it tell me actually what the crit is on the board in real life.
Right. Ranch 2. Ayo. Natties.
Heyo.
See?
Oh, not
no
now.
heroic.
No.
No, the worst result that a
Heroic.
resistance player ever
Heroic. I like it.
Heroic.
Heroic. We're just gonna heroic this.
He gets to. Oh, yeah. That's right. He does not get to shoot yet. Dickhead has to shoot.
All right, I know we hate talking about points at this point, but Jack's in the lead.
What?
Yeah, I think you're right.
74
Yeah, because
74
I
to
haven't
70.
done anything to Trani.
Yeah, you haven't dived into Tarani yet.
I think
And you got Torkel who can keep wrecking your days.
yeah.
Choose violence. Choose violence. Choose violence. Yeah!
Yeah.
Choose
Oh,
violence.
God.
Choose violence.
The gun
The
runner.
result a resistance player never wants to see.
Eyeballs, they're the worst.
With no focus are the worst.
Yeah.
All right. This guy.
What, yellow's the only one left now. Yellow has to shoot.
I was just trying to remember what I did with. Yeah. Okay. In the log here.
What's up?
I was just reviewing what I'd done with the other.
Did a crit
on the
to
previous
the
attack.
gun runner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
All right. Range 1.
We're just gonna see 4 hits here.
Yeah.
This is like when you're playing and you're waiting and you know, okay, 4v2, roll, and then they don't, and it's like, okay, hey, statistical.
Blah.
There you go, just down one more.
One.
A really good game to watch right now, actually. This is kind of interesting. Jack's got to trigger Tarani quite well, which I think has been one of the bigger kickers.
Yeah.
I've not really been paying attention to Tarani much, and that's a mistake.
So every time I play Evan, I always make a goal. Jack knows this, Alfred. Every time I play Evan, who always has like a Tarani trick or a Dengar trick or something going on, you know how he is with his scum. I always tell him like, yeah, I'm not gonna let you do this. Now I might lose the game, but I'll never let him do something. And like one of them was, I played him. One of them was Tarani, and I'm like, I'm not gonna let you ever get a bullseye with Tarani. He never got bullseye with Tarani the entire game. Another one was, I don't think I'm going to let you ever double tap me with Dengar. And I never did. I've lost both of those games, but I never gave him those goals. So, I won.
Goals. All right, let's see here.
I mean, I haven't actually used the quad jumpers at all.
You guys actually have had a pretty good crowd watching. It's been kind of interesting. Seeing the people jump in and out on Twitch and stuff too. So you've had quite a
Oh no, we're not watching this game.
Oh, I'm uploading it.
God.
Let's go directly to YouTube.
Oh boy. Well, at least they won't know who we are this time. Here.
So, these two have played on stream one other time, everyone else.
I don't care about that. That's fine.
Yeah. That one makes you look
Jack
like...
might object.
Yeah, screw it. Let's do that.
Do it live.
See that game, like, why hasn't that guy ever won a regionals?
You know, I feel that way. So I honestly feel that way at sometimes where I'm like, why didn't I do better today? But it happens. I applaud you guys. You guys are doing a great job on Vassal, honestly. For your first ever real game on
the
here.
The problem I'm having is... What's that?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The other problem I have is I'm trying to use 2 monitors, so I'm...
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally have Vassal literally on just on one monitor. Like I can't do it on 2. I used to do it on 2. Before I got my second.
Well, the other thing is one's a laptop.
Oh, okay.
And it's not at the same level as my other monitor, and that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got windows everywhere, and I can't tell what's going on anywhere, and
Yeah.
And can't focus.
Now, I plan on next week doing a tabletop simulator day, just in case if that's what some people... There's less people who play on tabletop simulator, but obviously it's going to go up in the number of players. So I don't want to not let you have the non-option. Vassal is quote unquote the free way of playing.
Yeah, he goes nowhere.
Yep. We did a reverse. Okay.
Yeah, Tommy, I'll show your setup here after they're done with their game, and then they can kind of.
Nope. Let me do Torkoal. Focus.
Focus. All right.
I am intrigued. Where are you gonna go?
Wait, I need to. Let's see what I want to do.
Order is important.
Yeah. Also, my S foils.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Good point.
You have those.
Do.
I do not.
Oh. Ooh.
Now T70s is the reverse. You can barrel focus and link it into a red barrel.
Yeah.
Not saying that'd be wise at this point, but
I mean,
you can
I
always
don't think it
boost.
would be. Well, he's stressed. He doesn't have a focus token. This is where I wish I had the boost focus. Focus. This guy's just gonna bump. Yes.
Clear your stress off the ship stats.
Oh, how do I do that?
Right click it, go to craft status, and then add or remove a stress. Or control shift S.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Just slipping.
Ooh.
Round for me.
Ooh. Vassal.
Yeah.
Happens. I'm surprised you just didn't 4K there.
I was trying to block Tarani.
He did.
You did.
Although he doesn't have his
I
focus
turned
though.
too hard.
He's out of missiles anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he won't be able to double tap this time.
Yeah.
But he could still end up killing one, and he's definitely taking your one guy down to one.
Yeah. I think I've lost this game.
That's all right.
He's only one choice again.
No, he got two. He got all three, but I think you go for blue. Because Tarani
That's what I mean. There's only one logical choice.
Yeah, if Tarani doesn't kill him, then
Yep.
Yeah. Thorkel.
The guys don't have shots, so
I now want alt art card of Torkel with Thor in the pilot seat.
I don't know what Torkel looks like.
I don't know either, but I want Thorkel.
Yeah, Thor. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Torkel. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Like I made
like the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Right.
I made that spelling error at one point and just said, you know what, I'm going with it.
I like it though. Jack, you've come up with some pretty good ones today.
It's because I'm exhausted.
Murder. Let's see if I got all the health and stuff set up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ouch. Jesus.
Ooh!
He had a wife and family.
Oh, her
Shit.
knuckle.
Knuckle, no, heroic.
No.
So that's 2 crits.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, actually, let's take that back. Let's take hit, crit, crit. 1 haul, 2 crits.
Yeah, he rolled 1. Yeah.
Yeah, you got nothing.
Oh. Yeah, okay, I didn't see the hit.
That's all right. He died either way. It's just all mean. Always. So flip the second one first, okay? And then that way, just in case if it was a direct hit, then you'd have to go and grab
Yeah.
another card and stuff. Or if it was a fuel leak.
Yeah.
So nice. So that
That's
was.
on number 4.
Yep, 4 is gone. And you could just put it on 4 and then delete 4. Because it is a 0, so it would come off the board.
I mean, it would have come off the board
Sad.
anyhow.
And then this guy takes a shield.
Yep.
Or a hull.
This is crazy. You could literally lose this 2 ships this turn.
No, I probably will.
That's going to be probably most likely an obstructed shot.
Yeah. Range 3? Range 2?
Alt Shift F, give me the yeah, it's absolutely obstructed. Range 2.
Yeah.
2v3?
2v3. Let's do. I'll show you again. Control left click, hit the 1, 2, 3
Oh.
button of that arc, and we should see it pop up after I'm done lagging over here into the chat menu.
Yeah, that was the thing I was looking for.
There you go. So yeah, it is obstructed.
Oh yeah.
Laser up.
Oh my goodness.
Lord. Come on, Jack.
You need to. Oh!
You needed to not roll a focus there.
Jeez.
Heroic.
Heroic. That is just mean. And now the Jakku Gunrunner gets the pot shot. Ooh.
Direct hit.
I felt that one.
Felt it in my bones. He should have. Oh, he's down to 1. Yeah, I'm missing a damage card on him. Oh well.
You're good. Most people aren't picky. And one thing to know is most people aren't picky if you're not getting the damage cards out there at times. It's really just for the crits in Vassal. Yeah. So, you know, if you realize, oh crap, this card, if you flip a crit onto a guy, that guy is taking the crit. Don't ever back out and say this card should have gone to that guy, because that, you know, people will be like, hey, you kind of played it that way. You just add the cards in later. That's the best way to take it, you know, or handle it.
1 hit.
Rolling 2. Hey, you got the focus at least. Oh, heroic!
Heroic! Now it triggers.
Watch you.
It doesn't matter.
Hey, there you go.
There you go.
All right.
I'm just gonna concede the game.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think we call it here. It's been a long game already. You can see that learning Vassal will take a game a lot longer. That's why they do the rounds. Plus, there's lags and weird stuff too. So, you know, but it goes faster. Like I can get a game in a half hour, no questions asked. If I'm on chat against someone, it probably 20 minutes. on Vassal.
Yeah.
You know, just again depends on the player and stuff. So really glad you guys were able to do this today.
That's fun.
Yeah,
Thanks for teaching us the ropes.
Yeah, yeah, anytime. So that's why, like, literally, Ryan and I are on here all the time, just all the time. So if you want to play,
I'll probably be on here more.
That's the hope. That's the plan. Hopefully, we see you guys on here. We'll play
I
and
mean,
we'll help teach you the game on here.
yeah.
All right, guys. I'm gonna sign out. Also.
Is there a Let me think. I think I had another question. Let me think real quick.
Oh yeah, ask away.
Active games. So active games those are just game rooms, right?
Yeah, those are so like
Yeah,
what we
this
are.
is what.
Yeah. So you can see how most people actually create them up. They'll put a name like, Riss versus James, Red 5 versus Scott. It's typically the name of the two people playing. See how in our little server. Let me go to my monitor real quick. Setup. So we have me. You already left, Alfred. But Jack, Ryan,
Yeah,
and
crap.
yeah. But yeah, so like we have the four of us in here. You can right click someone and hit, private message, but like Joe has an X. That means he's away from keyboard, like he's not seeing anything. He might just be watching. If you hit the exclamation point above your in the win window and see like I appeared, that means hey, I'm looking for a game.
Okay.
All right, and so like I'll private message Jack here. Another window pops up. Of course, it's a number window, and say hi, and then just looking for game. You people. You'll get that a lot. If you put that exclamation point, you can sit in the main room, and just sit there. Yeah. Don't forget to sign up. If I suggest you guys sign up for Tommy's. Tomorrow's the last day, or tonight's the last day of his sign up for his tournament. Just sign up. You'll get to play. Let me get the link again for it. I'll
The
post.
details of it. Yeah.
I'll put it in also our Discord server too. That's the link that popped up
I'll
on
take a look
Twitch.
at that time.
Yeah, it's simple. Like I said, you play once a week. You'll pick a faction. You play once a week. And yeah, Sunday night. Okay, Sunday night is the last day for the signups. Thanks, Tommy. But yeah, you pick a faction, you play that the entire tournament, and then week by week you can change your list. So say like the one week I flew something very similar to Duncan Howard's list because I decided to go Separatist in hyperspace, and we're doing extended this time, right? And then next week I changed it up and threw a Sith Infiltrator in there and really regretted it and went back to the other list the next week.
Yeah, that's everything. Every time I've ever played Sith Infiltrators.
Right. Yeah, extended. So it's extended. So it's going to be neat because last time was hyperspace, so we're doing extended. I think, after his tourney ends, I might try and do my own a team event. Just a simple week by week, but like you have like 2 or 3 people on your team, and then I'll simplify the team setup. It's just like a weird tournament kind of style.
You mean Outrider type team or like 2v2?
Like it would be like you play a regular 1v1 game against someone, but you're part of a team. There was one attempt at that a while ago, and the guy running it didn't really crack the whip on anyone. So like there was one time we played one game, like John, Arthur, and I were all on the same team. We played one game. We were like, yay! And then it was a month and a half later before he's like, hey, the last game finished. It's like, oh, why? I completely forgot this was going on. Yeah. Then, so one thing Tommy did show, and I appreciate all of his input during today too. So thanks again. He put up on Imager his Vassal setup, the link, so how he does it, so you can kind of see if you're on a laptop or a single monitor. It's a pretty solid setup. He has the chat window on the left here. Let me actually zoom in. So his stuff on here. Yeah, Tommy, you do a great job. So, so like he has his chat, he can kind of see everything, and then like when he needs his squad, it's visible, and then the map is pretty much always visible for him. So again, those are the two more important things. And you can see he has no red area, so that's why, and that's intentional for him. So, Alfred, thanks again for joining. Jack, awesome, nice win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys
Nice
were
win,
able to.
Jack.
I mean, I didn't expect that to go that way at all.
Hey, it's Vassal dice. No, you did well. You did well. You know, the big thing was you got Jack to not ever, or you got Alfred not to shoot at Tarani ever, and Tarani got all the clusters to go off, and did.
Yeah.
You know, you took 4
Yeah.
damage off of 2 ships for free, and did more damage into it too.
Yeah.
It was a solid round, and that swung the game. I feel like, and
Yeah.
plus you kept Torko alive, which then allowed Tarani to just keep picking apart guys. So, you know, it was a good game. I enjoyed watching it, and I enjoyed teaching it too. You know, just the system.
Yeah.
So I'll hopefully see you guys on here more often too.
If you, well, I don't know what my schedule's gonna be, but feel free to message me about getting a game in.
Sure. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, like I said, pretty much if it's basically when my spouse goes to bed, which is anytime, you know, a little before 10, I'm pretty much on here 10 beyond. So.
Alright. Well, I'm usually hitting bed about 10:30 when I'm not out with you guys. So.
I'm a late person though. But
Okay.
there's a ton of games on here too. So there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
good pretty much on Eastern border it's from like 8 to 10 you're almost guaranteed a game. So that's the nice thing. But
There are other who else from Pittsburgh plays on here
John used to play
besides
John
you and
plays
Ryan?
John, me, Ryan, John. It's pretty much it from Pittsburgh at this time. Arthur plays on here. He used to play on here. He normally gets on when Outrider practice picks up because that's how he practices for the team. Jake tried like a minute and didn't because I don't know. We didn't do this with him. We didn't had a chance to ever do this kind of setup for him. Plus,
Like, I don't
most
think I
people are
could've.
playing it late at night.
Yeah. I don't think I could have figured it out without voice support.
Right. No, that's a big kicker too. So, I'm like I know for Tommy's league and stuff at times what I'll do, you know how like we have this Discord server chat that we're in, I'll do that with a player. Which is really nice because you just go to the server and you go to the voice channel and you know people like join in and then you just chat and it goes a lot quicker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right?
I think I'd rather do chat at least initially, just to.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I
But-
you know, that's why I forced you guys to type it out just so that you
Yeah.
can see what it's like
Yeah.
to do it that way. So, all right, guys, I'm done. I'm tired. I think I'm gonna go play a different game for a little bit before I pass out. And
I'm going to bed.
one thing what we will do though, this will be neat, is we're gonna get around to the Outrider games here soon. I think what we're gonna do is kind of this whole setup where I'll record it and we'll watch it via streaming, and then we can all watch the Outrider games at a higher speed and kind of
Cool.
commentate on them too. So hopefully you guys can join in for that too. What was that, Alfred?
You mean you'll stream them on Twitch?
Yeah. Well, we already have them recorded, but we had some audio difficulties. So what we'll do is we'll stream them out, and when we stream them out, then everyone can watch them, and we can all just commentate while we watch it. So that'll be kind of fun. So we could see the 4 games that were recorded for that day. So, all right, I'm out. See you.
Hey, guys. See ya.
Thanks, man. Take care.
Yeah, you too.
Night, Jack.
Night. Thanks for watching on Twitch. For everyone that was watching live, appreciate it.
Yep. Thanks, guys.